has a skull on top of it, like some bird and maybe bat bones hanging from the skull.
Is it a human skull or?
It's an orcish skull.
Orcish, okay.
Are you a cleric, Aethelware, or are you a fighter? Is the other guy a cleric?
Nope, I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric?
Yep.
You want to?
I mean, I'll hold the staff if you want. I mean, I don't
See
know
if-
how we'll figure out what it is.
Look it over, see if there's any writing on it. Try to use it. We have actually, I think.
You're not high enough level to commune yet, are you?
No.
I think previously, Richard, you said the magic users always can do.
Identify.
Not identify what it is, but just the one that just shows a glow to see if it's magical or not.
Detect magic.
Yeah, that's it.
They can use detect magic if they wish.
Just so we can confirm whether all these things are magical or not.
Does that
But
include
you guys
clerics?
don't have a magic user active at the moment, I don't believe.
No, we got to wait for Theranol to get in here.
Oh, Theranol's a wizard.
Yeah, he's a fighter magic user. So, I don't know. He used swords when he does get into fighting, so
yeah.
Don't know if he cares about a scimitar or not.
I think
he's an elf, so he
Yeah,
probably has good longsword already. So
Galathon would scoff at a scimitar, be like, "That's not a real sword. It's a sword for foreigners and druids."
Any monies on any of these guys, Richard, or anything else?
Oh man,
still figuring it out.
Money.
I think you did a really good job of making these guys suck at drawing a map.
Well, thank you. I mean, I had to draw quickly, but it also was working with what a committee of orcs would come up with.
Oh, I get it. I think it's kind of cool.
It'd be funny if they drew
a
it
bunch
with
of elementary kids to draw a map, maybe.
It'd be funny if they drew it with like their own shit or something.
Okay. So on these bodies, you will find 87 silver pieces.
Whoa. 87.
All right. So after that jackpot.
$87.
Yes.
So you're picking up that staff there, Aethelware?
And you had to work hard to get them out of those cooked little leather bags they were all in.
And yeah, I'll just grab the staff and carry it around.
Yeah, maybe like try to hit something with it once or twice, see what you get. Do you want to look at it and see if you can find any writing on it?
I will let you know the staff does not look like something. I mean, you can try. It doesn't really look like something you hit people with. I mean, you could obviously hit them with the stick, but I think if you hit them with that top, that it would mess it up.
So it's
See if you can heal one of us, like as if it was a spell, but use the staff. Like think about healing somebody, and maybe it's a healing staff. That would not suck.
cure.
I'll come over and volunteer to be a guinea pig for you if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I can try everything that I could think of to get it to activate. You know, touching him with it, looking for writing, if there's anything on it that I could read, that might be a word to activate it, all that.
It doesn't turn into a snake.
I mean, in fact, is like the skull and stuff looks more like an add-on than what actually
Figured.
than an actual part of the staff.
Is it like just a tree branch that had all the, shit cut off of it, or is it like an actual dowel?
It's like it's like a
Dowel?
well, I mean,
Like
it's
a
more
quarterstaff would be.
walking stick, but a tall one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty
With
sure with confidence,
it's made out of a dark wood, and it's been highly finished, and has a brass tip on the end. And you think it looks like there's a brass tip up on the end that's inside the skull as well.
So before we get too far,
Wait
does
a minute.
anybody need medical stuff like
You
a
said-
Band-Aid?
You said there was a brass ring too, right?
That's separate.
There was
Was
a
it-
brass ring on the chieftain.
Was it the same guy that was carrying the staff?
No, same guy carrying the scimitar.
Okay. Can I pull that ring off the chieftain?
We did. We have it in our stuff. Are you saying you want to put it on?
Yeah, I want to take a look at it before I put it on. I want to see if there's any words written on the inside of the ring, like the One Ring. You know?
So you gonna throw it in the fire?
No, I'm just gonna look and see if there's any carved words.
No, there's no carved words. on the
Etched.
inside.
Okay.
Etched, whatever. Yeah, there's just plain old. It's a plain old looking ring.
Is it the size of my ring finger?
It looks like it's close.
How about my thumb?
It would look like it would go on part way, but you can look at your finger and look at your thumb, and it's.
I'm gonna try to put it on my thumb.
Okay.
Does it only go on part way, or does it expand?
Well, when you try to put it on, it actually seems to fit.
Wow. Did it change size before my eyes? Or was it just like an optical illusion type thing?
You think it may have.
Okay. Hey guys, I think this might be a magic ring, and I'm going to try to take it off of my thumb.
You're able to pull it off your thumb.
Okay.
Then it looks like it would fit on your thumb now.
Did I feel any different when I put it on, or?
No, not particularly.
And nothing apparently changed in my environment? At least to me.
No.
Okay. I think for now I'm gonna put this ring on my ring finger opposite my. Oh wait, no, I don't have. I have a brooch of protection, so I don't have any magic rings. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this ring on my my right ring finger for now.
Okay.
And you said it
And
was
it-
made of
It
brass?
fits perfectly.
Okay, so question mark brass ring what fits on my what expands to fit my thumb from the chieftain, right? From Orc Chieftain.
This is not the plot line for this ring. This ring doesn't even really have a plot line. Just rolled it up. But there's a book out there called The Misenchanted Sword. It's this story about this guy who's from a country that's been involved in this centuries long war with the neighboring country,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a scout, and then he gets drafted into the Secret Service. And what they do is in the Secret Service is they teleport them. They have wizards that teleport them to where the leaders of the other side are, and they kill them, assassinate them.
Oh, it's their assassins.
Yeah. And so he's going through this, and the sword that he has that got him in this, he knows only has a certain number of, or it has a limit to how long it will work, and he's not sure where that is. So he doesn't know when he's going to pop into one of these places with his magic sword, and it just failed to work, failed to do the extra that he would be expecting it to do.
Mm.
And he's mad at the wizard who made this sword for him. And he's hunting for him when he has any free time. And that's the whole story. And he finally confronts the wizard. And it's an interesting conclusion. I won't go into that, but it's a really kind of funny little book.
Huh.
And kind of one of those different takes on fantasy than you normally get.
Right.
But a brass ring is at the heart of all that.
Yeah, I'm playing AD&D. I'm kind of accustomed to anytime you find an actual magic ring, it's gold, and they all look exactly the same. And the only way to differentiate them from one another is by putting them on and trying to figure out what they do, or casting, identify.
Yeah. No, I don't make them like
Yeah.
like very seldom will I have one. Like occasionally, just out of a whim, I'll make it with some kind of decoration on it that might be a clue to it. But typically they're plain gold rings, brass ring, silver ring, just whatever hits my whimsy at the moment to say it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So to me, it's just like, I don't know. I like variety rather than, they all are just plain gold rings that you have no idea about. So there are a variety of different rings that you have no clue about.
Right.
And then it helps too, because then when people say 3 months after they've been carrying it around, hey, I'm going to get that ring out of my pocket and put it on. It's like, well, which ring is that? The one with the dogs on it. Oh, okay.
Right.
You go and find it in my list. So that's occasionally, if you have something on it, I will give you that hint that occasionally, if there's decorations on it, it might have some clue as to what its usage is.
Right.
But most times it's just a description, so it looks like something.
Yeah.
I just figured an orc would have if he had a magic ring, it would be less expensive version.
Kind of shitty looking ring, maybe.
Well, it doesn't look bad. It's just brass,
Yeah.
you know. Okay.
All right. Does anybody need
So-
first aid?
Yeah, I'm just the fact that it's brass, it makes me really excited to find out what it does.
Yeah.
Because it could be something unique.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody is down hit point. Speak up now. I don't know whether we bandaged after the
Yeah.
combat. So
I
I'll
am-
allow it.
I am
We did not
really
bandage after.
I am really fucked up from like I took full damage from like a fireball or something,
There's a
and
4 for you.
4.
There's a 4 for your bandage.
How about me?
That's like a gaping wound,
I
and
can
I
only
put a
roll once,
band-aid.
I think so.
I put a
If
band-aid on.
everybody rolls once, then we can help each other out. Because
Like
I need some healing too.
the sticky part of the band-aid is stuck to like a bleeding piece of flesh.
D4?
Or, yeah. We do this before we do the healing stuff, then it helps us better.
There's a 2 for somebody.
If nobody else chimes up, I'll take it.
Anybody take their 4?
You guys
4 went to Galathon.
follow any
Yeah,
of the D&D stuff on Twitter?
I do all the D&D stuff on Reddit.
Okay.
Like I'm
'Cause
on 20 different D&D pages on Reddit.
Yeah, this week the big WotC complaint is the battle wheelchairs and they're removing druids and other religious terms and characters from Magic.
Magic the Gathering.
That's
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, like the wheelchair thing. It's like I guess if I had someone that just insisted, I wouldn't tell them no, just because I don't see what advantage it would have, and we can hand wave it and not make it be a burden to the rest of the players. But I'm really I don't know who's be enthused that they'd want to pretend they were in a wheelchair if they weren't, or that if was confined to a wheelchair would want to continue to pretend they're in a wheelchair in a game. So
Just
I
a
guess there
bunch-
are people that want to do that.
Just a bunch of wokeified idiots want to do shit
Well-
like that.
I'm trying to be kind here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
I-
kind of strange.
I don't think I'd be able to play in a game with a person like that. I mean, I could understand
yeah.
a person who in real life is in a wheelchair and wants to play a character that's in a wheelchair. But
Right.
someone who's not disabled in real life, who just wants to play a disabled character for the fuck of it, doesn't make any
no,
sense to me.
I see your point there. I probably would have to end that if I had that kind of a case. But yeah, like if I had someone who was in a wheelchair and wanted to play someone in a wheelchair, I'd be cool with it, and you
Yeah.
just let it go, and somehow it makes it upstairs and keeps up with every.
Right.
Yeah, I could see somebody if they're playing like a scholar or something, wanting to play a scholar in a wheelchair because they like Dr. Xavier or something.
How are you gonna go adventuring in a wheelchair, man? Like,
Well, I mean, just think about
I
it.
could do
Like
it in
most
Rift.
people. Okay, your character just lost both their legs.
yeah.
How many of them are going to go? Oh wow, let's find a
I-
wheelchair.
I think
You
I'd
know,
rather
they're like rolling up the next character.
I'd rather just give the character a flying carpet and be done with it, and be
Well,
like,
yeah.
you're like a Professor Xavier type of character. Here's a free flying carpet. Fuck your wheelchair. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, if they had psionic powers and telekinesis, depending on those systems,
Yeah, you could if you were going to allow that in.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know if any of you have ever played with psionics, but
I use psionics in my game because
Okay.
there's so many monsters in the monster manual that have psionics. There's no way around it for me. Like I have to have it in my game. Like all the gem dragons. Well, I'm just gonna remove all the gem dragons from the game. I don't want to do that. But the thing about psionics though is you have to maintain the powers by spending PSPs. And if you're not high level, a high level psionicist, you're not going to have very many PSPs to maintain those powers. Like most psionicists are like one and done. They use like one power and like maintain it, and they're out of PSPs unless they're like level 15. Like the first 10 levels of being a psionicist suck. It's worse than being a wizard because you just don't have the PSPs to maintain the powers that you use. It's really hard. It's really, really difficult.
And you're playing 1E?
Huh?
I have the
You're playing 1E?
2E. It's 2E. It's
2E.
it's
Oh.
2.5E really because I use the player's option version of Psionics, which is way easier. So much easier. Like you don't have power scores anymore. You just have a mental THAC0. And your mental THAC0 is basically the same as a fighter THAC0. It goes up by 1 every level for a Psionicist. So easy. And all the powers have a certain number you have to hit with your mental THAC0 for them to work. And most of the time they're pretty low. Like MAC, 8 or so. Like maybe 6 if it's a more difficult power. And like the most difficult powers are mental armor class like 3. So you got to be like level 10ish to be able to hit that consistently. But yeah. And then you got to have the PSPs to maintain it. And you only get a D6 of PSPs every level. Plus, like, a modifier from Constitution or Wisdom if you have high enough Constitution or Wisdom. It's really hard. Like, you might get 3 PSPs in a level.
Yeah.
Hey, Throttle.
What's up? Sorry I'm late.
No worries.
Opening day.
We have an opening day.
Yeah, for my job. And they
Oh.
she was desperate. There was a couple things she needed to do. I guess the chick is building everything. She's like had 11 hours of sleep in the last 3 weeks.
Wow.
She was pretty delirious too today. I was like, and she's like, just build it. Help me build it. I was like, all right. So I worked all day.
That's all right.
Hey,
So is
do you want a
everybody dead?
magic? Do you want a magic scimitar?
I don't know. Can I use it? I don't know. Nobody wants it?
It's a scimitar. So far, no one wants
My character's just like, that's not a real sword.
Is
I
it
mean,
really,
I-
really curvy or is it like semi-curvy?
Like
It's
scimitar
like your
curvy.
first wife.
Lets you use it. I have no problem with you using it, but just be aware that it's not a long sword. So you would
Take a minus.
Your,
No, not bad.
you don't take a
Take a
minus,
minus, you
but
just don't
lose
get
your
the
plus
bonus.
1.
Yeah.
No, that's all
Don't
right.
get the
I'll
bonus
pass.
no more.
Okie dokie.
It,
Thank
it
you.
could be
Magical,
it
if it's
could be a
magical,
plus
it's
5.
wash, and that would give you, yeah, even if it's just +1, if it's magical, it would give you a +1 damage as well.
Yeah.
It'd be a wash on to hit. But
Well, just keep it around. Maybe we'll play with it.
Could be,
Yeah.
and it could be +5. You never know.
Mm.
I don't know.
and
I don't
no
know
one,
if
no one
Richard
has
uses.
for sure. No one has done find magic on them, so identify magic. So you could do that and verify the 3 items are actually magic.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't
I
know.
gotta. I'd have to rest, of course.
Mm.
I think I have that spell.
I can cast that spell, but then I'd have one less cure wound spell.
That's
So
fine.
it depends on what y'all want.
We don't need to do that. I mean, look, they all lasted through Fireball. Everything else, they're all 3 magical. I mean, we don't have to
Oh, good. No, okay.
work
Well,
so
we know
hard
they are.
at it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can get them identified later.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
logically tells
like
you
the
they're all
regular
magic.
swords lasted through it too, but they also had damage to their guards. The jewels on this didn't burn in the fire because jewels will burn in a fire. So yeah, it definitely looks better than it should be. And someone could bandage Theranol as well.
There's enough DM clues that we know they're
You guys
magical.
do beat me up while I wasn't here.
Oh, you remember that Fireball hit everybody?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
That was a pain in the dick for me.
Like, why doesn't everybody roll a D4 so we all can have something?
And
I took-
Everybody got
so looks like
35 damage from that.
looks like
25.
you probably could use some more healing across the board, Eighth Water, but that's up to you guys. Just from what I'm seeing, like
Oh yeah,
Theranol down a good bit.
Yep.
I'm half dead.
And Blunden is at 2 hit points.
That's a new record for our clerics.
Yeah.
Our NPC clerics.
Are you a half dead or a half alive kind of guy? I'm fucking half dead.
Oh, he's alive. He's ready to go kill some orcs.
No, I was
Alright.
talking about me.
Oh.
Sir Galathon is half dead. He's not half alive. He's
So then, guys, with healing, like I said, I have 4 Cure Light Wounds slots for that spell. Whoever needs it can have one. I can cast it. Just let me know how many I have to take off.
I need one. How many points does it give?
Has everybody done bandaging first?
uh
I'll take a
I'm
bandage first.
asking, but nobody
It'd
did
be nice
one
if everybody
for
else would roll a
You can
D4.
bandage me. I don't care.
Blunden had already been bandaged to be stabilized.
Can we bandage ourselves?
I mean, you can. It's a little awkward, but go ahead. I mean,
I'm up for anybody if they want to give me a bandage.
that way somebody else won't roll a 1 for you.
Take that 2. I rolled a, it's up to you. I rolled once for Galathon, and then I rolled that 2 to try to help you out.
Ted rolled that too, right, for me?
I rolled 2.
Okay. Thanks.
Nobody's rolled for me though.
I'll roll for you. Let's
Oh,
see.
appreciate it.
God, give me a second. I don't think I'm here yet. Here. What do I roll? A D4?
Yep.
There, I come over and I caress poor Ted's wounds. And I give him a whole 1 point of loving.
You tried. Get a 1.
You can have the
Hey,
bonus
let
for
me
my good
search for
intentions.
that up for you. Let me grab. Where's my dagger?
Don't give me any ideas, man.
Have I
I'm
seen any
only down-
running water in this place, Richard?
In the room you're in now, no.
Or in this dungeon someplace running water? Someplace close where I
No,
can fill that
not
horn up.
really.
Okay.
Well, let me go back and see. I try
Did
to
anything
can't remember where you guys.
We're still in the
Oh
same
yeah,
room
there's
you
a
did.
well back there off of that big chamber.
Really?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
the
a
big
fountain.
chamber. Yeah, that's a ways out though, right?
Where's Bob?
Yeah.
I can't fill that horn up with water from my water skin, can I?
No,
Okay.
now you will. You probably have tested everything by now. That
Yep.
has to be from like running like a stream or a
Transfer of
pond
energy.
or lake or the sea. I mean, you haven't tested seawater, but you get the idea.
Yep.
Living water,
I got you.
probably from a spring as well.
Does it
You
heal
would
for
think.
triple if you get it from an elemental?
Yeah,
Oh,
it might. You haven't tried that.
just asking.
So, guys, tell London and Aethelware what you need healing
Keep
wise.
trying.
Oh
Um,
man, I need
Who's
like
bad?
all the healing I can get. I am fucked up, and I'm a 6th level fighter, and I'm fucked up.
Wow. Well, heal him first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of
many are you down?
couth
We need
to
our meat
heal. True. Yeah. I guess
How many are
I
you
do.
down?
I'm
Sometimes,
down.
like, percentages
down-
make more sense.
Yeah. I'm down to roughly 1/3 of
What are you
just.
down?
I mean, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more than 1/3 of my normal total.
How many points is that? How many points down are you?
More than you can heal with one spell.
Yes. But how much is that?
I'm not supposed to talk about that. That's
Good as metagaming.
that's metagaming. You understand what
Right.
that is?
That's his right.
No.
But he said he's 6th level, dude.
A mighty
No, that's not
warrior.
what it is.
A little simple math and you'll figure it out.
I am a Myrmidon fighter.
A Myrmidon, yes.
Myrmidon. How are you Myrmidon?
I'm a level 6 fighter. That makes me a Myrmidon.
In
In
second
first,
edition, Myrmidon.
first edition. A kit. It's a kit. Yeah.
It's actually really great because you can get
Free specialization. I know. It's awesome.
I had to spatter him with some healing.
And you also get local military history for free. And you're automatically
Please don't.
part of a militant organization.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I could use some healing. How many points does a cure light wounds do?
D8.
Is there any way I could get 2 of them?
Yeah, you sure can.
They're like Ted, like you as a 5th level, as a 6th level, if you're a 6th level thief, would be a filcher.
Actually, I'm 8th level.
Ah,
Felcher.
How the hell
but
is that
you're a
happen?
magsman.
You're a nag.
Felcher.
Start
He's a
calling him
nag-
the old
he's a-
nag.
He's a
Ted
smaggle
the
snake.
magsman.
Smegman.
When you hit 9th, then you'll be a thief. You've gone through
What if I
rogue,
don't
footpad, cut purse, robber, burglar, filcher, sharper,
Doesn't he
and
have
now
a
a
book?
magsman. And what in the
Felcher.
world magsman means, I have no idea.
Butt throat.
What's-
But what if I don't steal anything? Does that still mean I'm a thief?
Queef.
How can I be
Yeah.
a thief?
It's just a title, man.
It's profession.
How long you been
It's-
playing this? You should know that stuff.
The shit
It's
that
an
eventually.
Australian magsman is an Australian slang term for a confidence trickster.
Oh.
Mhm.
Do I have your confidence then?
0 confidence.
Now you guys know what you're dealing with. So
A confidence trickster isn't a thing to be happy about. You put him in jail. You're a
Well, you
thief,
know,
man.
rogue is the French word for thief.
Rouge is the
Dude,
French
we know
word
you're a
for
thief.
red.
What's the debate here?
Well, the thing is, Nissan is now making the Nissan Thief,
Oh Lord.
the Nissan Rogue. Yeah, it's a Nissan
Yep.
Thief.
Oh, wow. You know, I hate car
What is it?
commercials. I'm playing
Yeah.
D&D.
It was like Nash in the right at the late 30s and early 40s. Their primary car model was the Dictator, and they were like, maybe we need to change that.
Oh, he's a bad.
You know, back in the late 70s, early 80s, Chevy had the Chevy Nova
Yeah.
until they tried to sell it in Mexico, and then they did away with it.
Yeah, I had
Because
Ventura, so-
Nova in Mexico means
No.
what?
Have you guys moved at all, or like, have you guys
No.
just started?
No, Nova. Okay, yeah.
Why?
We Nova tonight.
Nova. That's some funny shit
All right,
right
so
there.
Ted wanted 2. Did you give yourself 2, Ted?
I gave myself 2.
All right, so that means Aethelware has 2 more. Blunden gives himself some. How much you giving yourself, Blunden?
Well,
Do whatever you
Blunden
think
will
he
let
needs to
you-
do.
well,
Pile
he
all the
doesn't
players
have
into a
like
pile
one
and cast all your
left.
healing magic on them. Doesn't
He
it
only
work like
has
that when you
2, so
identify
give
shit?
him at least 2 for God's sakes.
Okay, so how many have you cast, Aethelware?
I had just cast 2 on that one guy, whoever
Okay.
it was.
That was Ted.
Yep.
You're gonna cast
I-
any on?
I have 2 slots left. I assume the fighter who's our Myrmidon, he might as well get both of them if he's that far down.
Yep, give him
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Are you cool, Thurno?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
We got blowed up once. Hopefully that doesn't happen again for a little while at least.
So Galathon gets 16 more. Blunden. So that's all of Aethelware's. Blunden, how many do you have left?
He's empty as well.
He's empty as well? Okay.
And I'm
All right.
So
still pretty hurt, but I think I can
Not much. to do.
survive a small fight.
Why don't we see if we can find a room with a door, and then we can maybe do the crazy thing of rest inside a dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's just get this
well,
room.
let me
looked up.
give me one
Good
second.
thing it ain't
here.
Seth's game.
You know
That wouldn't
something.
work.
Do we remember seeing a room with a door we could go to quickly?
Mm.
Okay,
The last
so
play.
Aethelware,
Bunch-
when you cast that 4th spell, you still feel like you've got at least another spell in you.
No, I had used that one.
He's giving you one.
Unless you give me extra. I had 5 to start. I used one.
I'm telling you that
No.
your character, when they cast
From-
that last spell, and they normally have that feeling of, okay, I'm done for the day, he
From
still
the
feels
staff.
like he has the ability to cast at least one more 1st level spell.
The staff is messing with you right now, so you get a boon.
Could be a staff of healing.
When your deity talks to you,
Could be.
don't talk back.
Okay. All right. If someone else wants one, I
Thank-
can still out.
Blunden is only at 10, so he probably needs some. At least one more.
London's out of heals.
Yeah, Blunden's out.
Yeah. You guys took a lot of needed a lot of heals. He probably expelled more than he had already.
So let's give it to Blunden, I guess.
Well, I mean, you didn't have Ethelware, so it was like I kind of let him heal. Okay, so that'll put him up to
I took care of
over
that.
half.
All right, cool. So Richard, the place we've been recently, I don't remember. I can't go back and look real easy. Do any of those rooms have a door we could go into real quick?
The last place was like a little barracks. I don't know. It had 2 doorways, but I don't know. if
There
it was
there were doors that could be closed to seal off that area you were just in where you fought the giant wolf and the orcs. But Aethelware, I will let you know that when you cast that cure light, you still feel like you could cast another spell today.
Yeah, that's a staff of healing, dude.
You got a staff. A
Good
staff
toy.
that gets you innate healing abilities. Woo!
How bad are you, Galathon? Are you still hurting pretty bad?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Go ahead and give it to Galathon.
I think I'm
I
just
can
over
heal.
half.
I will heal until I feel like I got none left or everyone feels better.
Ugh.
So you do one more.
So one more.
So you get your 8. And this time, Aethelware, now
Oh,
you
it's-
feel like you cast all your first level spells for the day.
It's a full 8 every time.
When we're not in combat.
Nice.
When you're
Holy
not in
shit.
combat.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go up here with. I think it's Ted there. Let's see.
So
All right, this room looks empty, guys. There's an opening to the right. If we go to the
Okay,
left, where all those
follow
hallways
this
were, that might be where some more doors are. Do you guys want to find a place to hold up to rest?
Yeah, it might be smart.
Yeah.
It might not though.
All right. Well, are you going out there, Ted? We haven't been out there yet. I wasn't going to go someplace we haven't been yet. I was just making sure this room didn't hold surprises.
I was
I have
just
to be
looking through. I
absolutely
don't see
honest.
anything over here.
Oh, I guess I don't. I need like 1 spell back. I don't have any spells. I'm worthless.
Seems to be openings to the north too, but you get the screen to cooperate.
This is a big long hallway.
Okay, pause right there.
Yep.
I'm up for that.
Did you say pause right there?
Yeah.
Did you got that door, Ted?
No, I just looked into it.
Okay. Yeah. You might have found something.
I don't see anything.
Good job.
Yeah.
looking for elder things. Holy
Can't complain
shit.
about people leaving you. You ran off this time.
Hey, Stan, come up here. Come up here. I thought you were here with me. Or
I
somebody
told you I
was.
would just go up and make sure the room was empty, and then I wasn't going to go through that door. I came back.
Well, the room looks empty. So
I
does
know.
the other one.
I looked, and then I came
But
back.
it's not a video game. Takes a while for the DM to throw shit at you.
Uh,
Good luck.
Anybody got a wizard lock? No, it's just teasing.
if there was a door for you to wizard lock, then we would have just closed
It was a
in.
joke, Ted. You didn't get it. It went over your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some did just appear. A couple of things.
We knew that.
But they look like chests.
The moment he said stop, we knew something was going to happen.
Yay, Ted's gonna get eaten by a group of mimics.
I hadn't walked in there yet. They can't reach me.
Yep.
They got big tongues, man. Be careful.
There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
What happened to you guys, Mimic?
It's on,
It's on Bobbin's back.
It's on
Wherever
Bobbin's
Bobbin
back.
is.
Bobbin did put in there to feed his mimic, so the moment we get a chance, we'll feed his mimic. We got a lot of dead things to feed him.
Yeah, these are a little well done, but he's a mimic. He won't care.
Let him clean up
I
the
think,
floor.
All right.
Hey, found something.
Well, guys, I don't
Yeah.
know where Ted went. You want to go find a room to camp in?
I have no idea where he went either.
He ran
I'm
off
calling
again.
back. I'm calling back. Hey guys, I found something.
Gotta get a wrist leech.
It's a big ass room. I can't hear those echoes, man.
Oh, you can't hear the okay.
A wrist leech. No, I can't even talk. Oh my god.
I'll go help Ted. I'll go save his ass.
A throat leech.
Oh, there he is.
No, a leash. You know those things they put on little kids to keep them from running off?
Oh yeah, those.
A wrist leash. It's hard to say that, those two combinations.
Wrist leash. Yeah, it is. Once you
Yeah,
got leash in
right?
your head, it's hard to say it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we think down south here, Richard, will have a room we can hold up in.
Okay.
Is that what you said?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay. You guys want to come along? I'm just waiting.
Sure. Here we go.
Yay!
Hey, where are you guys going?
We're following you, I thought.
Well, obviously you're not. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Found some stuff up here.
Exactly where I want to go, Ted.
Hey, everybody, zoom
You guys
out.
coming?
I see you, Randy. I mean, Ted.
Hey, come on then.
Teed.
Uh-oh.
Over here
Did
to the
it now.
left. There's something.
You
there's
guys
some
going back to help Ted?
chests.
I guess so.
Oh, Jesus.
Over here, there's some.
Telling you, we gotta
chests.
get him a leash.
Yeah, I know.
I'll slit something that might not be your throat.
I'll put an arrow in you before your fat hand raised. Anyways.
All right, go ahead, Ted.
Do it, Ted. Do it.
Get it,
Happen?
Randy.
Oh god, I'm going outside while
So-
the fireball goes off.
It's a room full of treasure chests.
It's a thief's dream.
It's about 25 mimics.
What if they're all treasure chests?
So,
It's a
check 'em for
complete
traps.
nightmare if they're all trapped.
Yes, touch them, Ted.
I'll step over here and examine.
There
this
we
one.
go.
Be
Check
sure
for
to-
traps.
Be sure to touch it.
Echo.
That's your problem. That's what keeps getting you in trouble.
Let's not talk about problems.
No? None. Okay. Check that trap.
Okay.
Didn't see
You
anything.
find no traps on it.
Yeah, definitely not.
I
Definitely
don't see
not.
anything about that one, so I'm gonna go down to this one.
Big old tongue
Check
reaches
it,
out of it
traps.
and licks your face. Now your face is stuck to its face.
Okay. Ooh, that one does have a trap on it.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
disarm it.
It's a needle trap.
You think it's disarmed? Nice.
That one,
Yeah.
I didn't see a trap on the other one.
Okay.
Having found that trap, can I go back to the first one and double check it for the same trap?
That's metagaming.
LOL.
No, you can't do that.
LOL faithful.
You don't need to because you know there are no traps on it.
Well, I just found a trap on this one. That makes me more suspicious.
Well, but that one has a trap. Obviously, you saw it, but the other one didn't, and you definitely saw that. You're sure of your capabilities, so you wouldn't doubt yourself.
Randy, you know goddamn well you're supposed to gain a level before you can check anything over again.
Gosh,
It's been like that through all AD&D.
Didn't he just
Okay,
start
check
playing
those
last
two.
week?
And multiple times in this game.
I thought he was the new guy. Somebody's playing me.
when I learned something new, I should be able to check on what I found new.
Yeah,
But that's the other two. That's the
learn something new.
top
As
one and the one to
I
the
bet
left.
you got a shirt that says, I love the metagame.
No, it has nothing to do with metagaming.
We can tell.
Found any traps on the top one, which is the 65.
What do you got to get to
No,
find
you do
traps?
not find any.
Okay. That one had a trap on it.
I'm not even looking.
The bottom one had a trap on it. I didn't see anything on the other two, on the other three.
Okay, open them up. Open the ones in the back first, just in case. That way, if they blow up, at least it's further away.
You
That's
open
why.
them.
You're the thief.
not-
It's your job. It's not my
Want me to
job.
open it?
My
I'll
job was
open
to
it.
check for traps.
Would you like me to open the chest, Ted?
I'm gonna try to remove the trap that I found.
That 78 was you trying.
Was it where?
Right after your success when you found it, you said you were going to
Oh.
remove it. That was the 78.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna start with this top one here. I'm gonna try to open the top one. Check it and see if it's locked.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
it locked?
It's locked.
Where's the mystery? Oh, here we go.
And it's still locked. Ah, screw it. I want to come back over here. Let's see if y'all can do better.
Hey, Richard,
Yes.
since he couldn't get that open, and while he's doing those, I'm going to take out my bearded axe and chop the lock off of this guy.
Okay.
Then I'll take my axe and pop the lid up without touching it myself. How would you like me to do that? Just roll a 2-hit?
Nah, just roll me a 1d6.
That's the standard mechanic, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Bam.
What's your strength?
1890.
Okay. Yeah,
Holy
you
shit.
don't get a clean hit on it, but it's enough to crack that baby open.
Alrighty.
This guy's fucking strong.
And then I'll use my axe again to flip the top up so I'm not sticking my hands in there.
Okay.
Big, long, bearded axe.
Okay. Give me 1 second and I will tell you what you have in there.
Thank you.
Back and strong. I've only ever had one character that had 1800, and that was pure fucking stroke of goddamn luck.
Never had that high.
And he died. It wasn't a legit death.
Wasn't
but
some
he
good
died.
luck then.
Yeah. He was in a tower, and one of his buddies fired or shot a goddamn trebuchet at the tower while I was fighting the big bad,
Sounds
and
smart.
it killed everybody in the tower. Everybody. He basically TPK'd the party other than himself. It's great.
I don't know that that's like almost.
He won.
That was fucking hilarious though when you almost killed us all. I just couldn't stop laughing.
What, when I blew everybody up almost? Yeah, I
That was
know.
pretty good.
I'll never live it down. I know.
There's no living
Yeah,
that down.
it
dude. That
was
just
fun. It was
that
fun.
was fun. That was just fun.
It happened, you know.
Yeah.
That's D&D, you know.
Yep.
That was just one of those situations. It's just perfectly set up and just hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty harmless now. I have no more of those. So What's going on? Do we want to break another one open? I'll break one open. We'll
No,
all
no,
get
no,
one.
no. Hey,
Richard's figuring out what's in there.
Well, if we bust them all open, then you can do it all at one time, and we'll save you some
Yeah.
time.
I'm fine with that. Are you going to open these chests up, Ted, or you want us to just bust them open?
this one, there are 8 potions in. You're assuming they're potions because they're set in there in little vial jars with straw and dung around them,
Ew,
keep them from being broken or knocked over.
that's
Mm.
gross.
You have,
Poop protection.
you have certain colors, or
Yeah,
no?
that's kind of normal for
Packing of the day.
yeah.
Ooh.
Do you
I
have
found
certain
something.
colors in mind, Richard, or just we'll figure it out as we suck them down
Ooh.
I'll give you some more details on them
later?
once we get done.
Oh.
No problem.
It's brown
I'm
and it
gonna-
smells like shit.
All right. I'll just hold them in my stuff for now,
Okay.
just to get them, so we don't forget them.
And so yeah, has anything else been opened yet?
I want to drink.
I'm gonna check this one I'm in front of.
Okay.
Is it locked?
Don't drink that shit. Yeah.
That's
it
the
have
one
a
you
lock on
didn't
it?
find. Is that the first one, the one you didn't find a trap on?
Right.
Okay, you know there's no traps on? Yeah, no, that one's not locked.
Okay. I'm gonna use my dagger to pop it open.
Okay. And you pop that bad boy open. And you were looking at a chest full of silver.
Chest of titties.
You know, you can ID everything. There you go.
Guys, here's the treasure chest.
What good
Oh,
is money gonna
no.
do you?
No, it's not there's no treasure over
And
there.
there's also among it, there are 6 gems.
Oh shit.
And
I'll take the potions any day. They are much more valuable in this game.
3 works of jewelry.
Are you putting that down over
Oh,
there?
okay. The
Whoever's
works
doing
of
the
art.
party treasure?
Yeah, I got it written down.
Okay. So
Okay.
6 gems, 3 works of
3
jewelry.
works of jewelry and a bunch of silver. We don't know how much. Do you want to tell us how much jewelry or how much silver, Richard, or you want to wait on that one?
No, you'll need to count it. It's enough that it'll take a while.
Let's get them all opened up, then we can figure it out, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Which
Yeah.
one am I busting?
The one on the
Whichever one you
bottom.
want.
What is the one on the bottom?
You
I'll
broke
do the
that
bottom.
one or this one?
I broke this one. I'm gonna break this one up here, unless
No,
someone
break
does something.
the one on the bottom. I'll open this one. One on the bottom has the trap.
Yeah, he's giving you the one with the trap. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Because
so
he's a
break it open.
jerk. All right, I'll stand over
No,
here and fire my arrow at it. I'm gonna put it right in the lock hole.
He knows there's a trap. He did find and remove traps, and I think that means that you think you fixed it,
Yeah,
but you don't want to open it.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I know that your axe won't get poisoned because I know it was a poison dart.
Fine, I'll fucking open it.
Go behind it. Turn it around.
In the meantime, I'll check this one to see if it's unlocked.
Is this one locked, Richard? I'll take care of it.
You got that
Which one?
scimitar, shove it in and split that bitch open.
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay. Axe whack again.
Get that some bitch.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
This time you hit it cleanly and you just sever that off, and the little pin goes clattering across the floor.
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
Did you cut it out? Cut the hinges off?
I chopped the lock
Lock.
off of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of those kind of like where the latch had the lock in it.
Okay.
So since I know it's trapped for opening it, I guess I will. It's a good idea. I'll whack the hinges now and try to wedge it so that it goes
Didn't he
towards
say-
the lockway.
And you say the pin went clattering across the
Oh.
deal?
From the
Okay,
front.
then I'll just fuck it. I'll just stick my knife just like before, and I'll wedge it open with my axe. Tell me if I need to roll something or if it just shit goes
Okay.
bad.
You roll that open.
Yep.
And your little dwarven heart goes pitty pat as you're looking into a box full of gemstones.
Piece.
Oh my god!
Alrighty.
Cool.
Nice.
How big is it?
Fuck
It's a
yeah!
chest full of gems, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ted gets the other one. We get to keep this one.
Hopefully they're not useless gems.
Sure. All right. Grab all the gems.
I hurt.
And I'm gonna check this one to see if it's locked.
It is.
Oh, that sounded like someone threw up in their mouth.
See if this will work. I'll try it.
Okay, you get it unlocked.
And I'll use my dagger to push open the lid.
Okay. And once again, you're looking at a pile of silver coins.
Ooh, 2 chests of silver.
This
Anything
one's
else
not
in there?
quite as full as the other one.
You can have all the silver. We'll take the gems.
You heard
I
him.
think
I get
that's a-
all the.
I think it's a great deal.
All right.
Did you check the gems
And
to
those
see if-
gems, you would have to bag them up.
Yep, that's fine.
Like you can't count them, or you can carry them in the chest. I mean, there's a good amount in there.
I got bags. I got backpack.
I got a couple
load 'em up.
sacks. We can take a
Okay.
pocket full. I don't need a whole bunch.
Got sacked for days.
I don't need a whole bunch.
They're gems. Gems are worth more. You know,
Yeah, they are.
Got the
it's
family
like Goonies.
jewels.
You know, they had a little pocket full at the end, and they saved their whole town.
Family jewels in my sack.
All right. So we believe this must be the Orc Chieftain's room.
Yes, I would say you probably would figure that.
Yeah.
His vault.
So on the map, that's where
Either
we
that,
are.
or you think these orcs are really, really living large. That
Exactly.
Yeah,
one of the underlings has this much stuff.
And
Yeah,
is there-
and there's like a chair there that's kind of like a throne, a big chair, and some other stuff in that room.
There's no
So-
door in this room?
There was at one time a curtain.
Okay. So can we toss the room and see if there's anything else other than just these chests? Or is it just these? Not that this is bad. I'm just making sure.
Oh yeah, no. You can further you can check for secret doors and stuff if you wish.
Certainly.
Oh, sure.
What's
I'll
that?
give it a
Anybody
go.
wants to do that? Give me a D6 roll.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
Isn't it a one that's good for searching for those things?
secret
Yes,
doors.
it
Yeah,
is.
one or
During
two.
all, you are sure there are no doors. Galifard is
Yeah,
also
I'm all
sure.
cocky about it.
Rolled a one,
Ted
dude.
is definitely sure there are no secret doors.
The dwarf rolled a one, buddy.
Oh, he did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ragnar is sadly sure there are no
Oh,
secret doors
bummer.
here.
God, I finally get the good one and it doesn't get the benefit. That's okay. All right. Well, What do you guys want to
We'll
do?
roll
We were
down.
looking for a place to rest. Do you want to rest here with a wide open door? That
Yeah.
hopefully we've
There's
killed
some
everything.
more-
Hell
There's some
yeah.
more alcoves just up to the north. Let me go check those.
I have some rope. We could tie Ted in the doorway and pretend he's a door.
I think you're bigger than me. You'd make a better door.
Not when we stretch the rope from your legs and arms.
Just
We
tell
gotta
him to
have
tell him
watches
to
anyway. There is
know
light
you're
out there.
short.
We could see something coming.
tell him to plank first. And then
Is this an alcove? Is this just like an alcove here?
whoa, that was cool.
Why do we want to stay in an alcove? This is an entire room with one entrance.
He's asking if it is an alcove. It looks like one to me, Ted. Come on now. Look at it. Check that thing for secret doors.
The vault is just an alcove. The orcs didn't figure out they need
Yeah,
to put
this
a-
has no other exit though.
fucking
That
door.
could be bad.
Well, we had a massive group with the chieftain and his cleric. Hopefully that's all there is in these, so
At least the major part of it. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we could probably get out of here and not have anything major, but if we want to rest, we got to have a person on watch anyway. There are torches out there. It's not like things are going to come out of the dark. We have
There's
time
two
that
other
we can see it
directions we
approaching
haven't
us.
gone.
So even though we don't have a door, it's not bad. When I went south, I did find rooms with doors, but there wasn't a door on every entrance.
Right.
As far as I went, every room had at least one entrance with no door. So this is as good as any of those.
Okay.
Hang on. Is this an alcove? Is there anything to it other than it just being an alcove
The what?
where I'm at?
No, no, not really. There's some bones and stuff thrown over there.
Just a little alcove then. Okay. What about this over here?
If you think there's a secret door, roll for the
Check
search.
it.
I
I
did.
can come check.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Here, I'll check it for him.
Okay.
So I'm
Is
an
it
elf.
just an alcove as well?
Like I'll just go back in the room and sleep.
All right, so that's what you guys want to do is sleep in here.
Sure. Sounds
Yeah, but with guard shifts though.
Oh yeah, we were gonna have
There's-
guards.
we always do
There's
that.
one other space over here. Hang on.
Dude, we just came through there.
Yeah, we got blew up in there.
Not there.
All right, if you guys want to rest, I'll kill anything that comes back in.
There's another room over here. There's another room over here to the right.
Okay. We
came
all
up
decided we were
left.
just gonna stay here. We get it over with, we're done, then we move on.
If we clear this area and there's nothing left here, no secret doors, then we can go back to the last door and close it and rest
There's
there.
the area, dude. We can just effing leave.
Oh, wise guy,
There are
huh?
two other directions that we haven't explored yet.
Well, we're hoping
Exactly,
it'll
and
be
all that
exciting
guys
when they
Get
show up.
hurt, and they're trying to avoid getting into another big fight when they're down. That's why they want to rest.
Badger, 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 badger.
So put it to a vote. You guys want to rest, or you guys
Motion.
want to continue?
My right hand's in
I
the
mean,
air.
I would like to rest so
There's
that
one
the,
rest.
so that
That's
the
two.
What
cl-
about you, Thronal? 2 rests.
Yep.
Aethelware, would you like to rest?
Yes.
It's a
Sure.
yes.
so that
Yeah,
as
there's
the
a-
where
there's a
can
three.
get his
That's
spells
it. We
back.
got majority, so we're resting. So, all right.
And I'm over here in this corner.
All right.
Remember, you gotta take your watch too, though.
Yeah.
I'll take middle watch since I'm not a caster. I don't need the full time.
Right,
I'll-
I take my,
and
I
I'll-
always do
I'll
third.
take. Okay, I'll take first watch then.
All right, and I'll sleep right close to the door, so you can yell at me if you need help. All right. You're a
And
caster, Aether, where if you
I
want to
guess I
go
will too.
off in the corner and stuff, so you're protected. That's cool.
All right.
All right, so you're first, Galathon. I'll take middle, and I guess Ted, you're taking third since you're not a caster either.
Yeah. And that's where you
Nope,
get to
yeah,
sleep.
there.
You get to sleep for
I
the
was
first
gonna.
2 shifts. so you can pray for your spells during the third.
All
That's
right.
the plan. I'm asleep.
Which guard shift is Randy gonna? Ted gonna be on?
He said third.
He said third. Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna hang out with
I
me.
said-
I'm gonna hang out with Ted.
Yeah. All right.
No. You said third.
I suggested you take third. Are you going to take third? Are you going to take something else or none?
Who we
Well,
talking
we already
to?
got one on each shift. How many do we need?
So you want to do none? Okay, fine. Toronto's going to take third.
I
You already
said
said it.
third. First thing in the whole thing an hour ago.
All right, let's sleep.
Oh. I was having a good dream. Sorry. It was funny.
Yeah.
I had a dream about I had a 4-door Lamborghini the other night.
I just
I
found
really
anima-
liked all the doors.
I just found
Or
an
Lamborghini. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a dream, man.
I just found an
There you go.
animated. I just found an animated token of a frog with a fucking lit stick of dynamite strapped to his back.
Sounds like fun.
I'm gonna have to use that in my game.
Who rolls for the first?
Galathon's on first watch.
Oh, that's right. Here's my D20 roll. 6. Or was it a D10? Rich.
D20 is my memory.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, so your watch passes without anything happening.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
There's Rag.
Okay,
Sleep tight,
Okay.
Galathon.
and so you also have a quiet watch. Who's on
Alright.
third watch?
Toronto,
I
but
am.
not Ted.
What do I roll? A D20? There you go.
Yep.
Done.
Okay,
Pretty close. That's pretty
Toronto's
close.
watch is so quiet he doesn't even hear the dragon that passed through the room.
Right on. It was another dream. He was riding on top of the Lamborghini.
Okay. So, Aethelware, when you're doing your prayers for the day, your God lets you know that something is helping you because you are getting your bonus slots doubled.
Okay.
Nice. That's not just healing. I think that just doubles your firsts, dude. That's awesome.
Well, first
Well,
hand.
it gives him an additional 2. And it gives him an additional 2 seconds and 1/3. So
Nice.
Snap that thing up and sew it to your body.
I
Yeah.
can't cast third yet, so
Give it a while. Maybe that thing will develop into the. You'll get thirds.
that's right.
you don't get thirds.
I was being funny.
And then what is it? Is it 1 or 2 overnight and then our con and our level?
Yeah, I'll let you have the 2 plus con plus level.
Cool. When you say let you have, does that mean I mixed this up with a different game and somehow I did the sales guy
No,
thing and
but
got
I
you to do
don't always give it
it? Okay,
when you're sleeping in a dungeon
no worries.
where there's creatures still roaming about.
You just don't sleep comfortably, and that's why you don't get it all. That
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah, you just don't sleep well enough to get it.
Yeah, you're just too puckered to get it
Okay.
all.
So
I
did
never
you
did it
guys,
anyways.
did someone that was greedy want to give a count to stuff while you guys were
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
count
sleeping,
one
whatever, yeah.
handful and two handfuls and stuff them in my pockets.
I'll count. I don't need to get spells, so as long as I
can
get my
count 'em
minimum
later.
rest.
Okay,
I'll count 'em
so
later.
okay, that's fine.
Rag will do it because I think I'll use the time to do it because, like I said, I don't need my spells and I think I got enough rest. Whatever you allow, Richard, I'll do.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. I mean, it just makes it easier than holding it. So you get there were 3,506 silver pieces in the one chest
Nice.
and 1,446 in the second chest.
Is that silver?
And then the gems, if you're able to pry them away from Theranol long enough to count them, there are a total of 1,012 gems.
I just want two handfuls.
Nice. 1,000 gems. Cool.
Do they all
Okay.
have
And then what about the
cracks in 'em?
box with 6 gems? Are those like massive gems then?
The what?
There
Oh,
was
no,
chest
they're
that
not
had
ma-
6 gems.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit better, bigger looking.
Okay.
But they may not be worth more because
No
they're
problem.
the ones that Orc thought was.
Any description on those works of jewelry? That way down the line, if we ask about them, it'll trigger your memory or.
Yeah, I'll give you those in a minute.
Okay.
Let's deal with the potions first, just because I'm already looking at that
We're
chart.
gonna drink them all.
I think he's got to figure it out, put it in his notes, and then just give us a dummy color until we're brave enough to drink it.
Yeah. So, you guys have any potions right now?
Yeah. We got a
Right.
couple of neutralized poisons and some healings, I'm sure.
Okay, so you know you got potions. You know what are. You don't have any pink potion, green potion.
I
We've
do.
had pink and
We've
green
had
before.
those, but
I
in the
know
past,
you have, but I'm asking because I don't want to duplicate
okay.
colors.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
my
it'd be
God,
like,
dude.
oh, which pink potion is that supposed to be?
I got you. Yeah. I mean, come up with weird colors because I'm just a Roy G. Biv kind of guy. That would be more unique. I think the weirdest we've had is pink and like shit brown from you.
We had clear.
Yeah, we've had clear.
Whoops.
Okay.
I think you had one that we thought it was the same color as something good. I drank it and it was acid. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look like the healing potions.
Yeah, it looked like the healing.
I have the 3 large vials we got in the chest.
You do sort of slur your words after that, you know.
You have one that it looks clear, but when you shake it, there's like little bits of gold, like flicking around in it.
Oh, I swear we've had something like that before, and I bet it was health. Maybe I'll have to go look at notes,
Can't
but
remember.
You know, sort of like Jägermeister.
Jaeger.
I know, but it's a visual description people will
Exactly.
understand.
I remember
Jägermeister,
that.
what's it look like? It's amber, isn't it?
It's clear with really little bits of gold in it.
Jägermeister?
I swear that's what it, back when I used to drink it.
I thought that was Goldenschlager or something.
Maybe it is Goldenschlager. Okay, whatever.
That's clear
Something.
with gold in it.
Okay.
Oh, it is. That
Don't
would
tell
make
me
a lot
those
more
kind of
sense.
shots I do.
It's been a long time since I did shots.
Pooping gold.
But it's been a long time since I've done shots. That's generally whiskey.
Both of those
Or
were ones my
rum.
wife wouldn't drink.
Yeah.
Jaeger and
Whiskey's
Goldschlager.
gross. Goldenschlager's okay. It's just peppermint schnapps like.
There is a light blue one.
light
Hmm.
blue.
Oh, that's the color Gatorade I drink. I like that. I'll
Gatorade.
drink it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can't stand any other flavors.
my kid likes the blue too. I like the red.
Just,
There's a clear one.
you can have it. Somebody's got to drink it.
Clear. Yeah, someone's got to drink it, right? All right. Clear.
Crickets.
No.
Okay, there is a dark gray one, a little thick.
Okay.
What's wrong with this thing?
There is one that is a golden oil. You can tell it's an oil, golden.
Oil. Okay.
I mean, it like like Wesson.
Yeah.
Type of cut, like a Wesson oil type of color.
Yep.
There's one that's orange.
All right. Two more.
There are two clear ones. You can assume they're the same.
Two more clear ones or one more clear one?
There's one more clear one. So I've
All
got
right. So two clear. And so one more.
okay, and there is a blue one,
Blue one.
dark blue.
What's this stuff?
Okie dokie. Cool.
The
Ew. I just want to test this. Can you hear it?
Are you playing something in the background? I don't hear.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you
hear you.
talking.
It's not working.
You doing your sound effects?
Hello?
I can hear you talking, but if you're
There you
doing
go.
sound effects, I can't hear those.
Yeah, no, nothing's working right. I don't know what's going on here.
okay. There is a
million silver.
Pocket.
That kid's annoying.
Open it up, and there's a little picture, a little miniature painting of a handsome knight. You can see
You said it was a miniature
Emblems.
painting of a handsome knight.
in there.
Okay.
There are a pair of earrings.
Pair of earrings.
Yeah, they are actually made from stone, alabaster,
Hmm.
with rubies.
With rubies, alabaster with rubies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the third piece is a cork.
Say it again. Your mic's going in and out a little bit, so I'm missing some
Is
things.
a torque.
Torque.
Yep.
A
What's it?
turquoise.
Torque. It is silver with a jade inlay.
What is a torque?
Told you.
It's like a band that goes, yeah, on your arm,
Oh, so there's
Oh.
more to it. Oh,
So it's like an
okay.
armband
on
thingy.
the upper part of your arm.
Makes
Okay.
you look tough.
I
one
just
of
never
those
heard of torque before. Except for French.
Torque. And it has that jade inlay, and that has an intricate etching or sculpture in it of a mounted knight charging a dragon.
Very
Not
cool.
Cornholio or something.
Cornholio. Jesus Christ.
Cornholio.
Oh, that takes
Guy
you
who,
back, doesn't
guy
it?
who attacks the windmills. I don't know.
That's awesome.
Don
All right.
Quixote.
You beat my bungle. Bungle. Sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Well, that armband sounds kind of dwarfy. I'll look cool and throw that on my arm.
Okay.
Oof.
Have to work a little, but you get it on there without cracking it.
All right, cool. That's how you get experience is just trying crap, guys. So I'm trying crap.
Without cracking it. I was laughing about that. You and your fat arm.
My fat arm, yeah.
Yeah, not really fat. A dwarf with that kind of strength would have some sizable muscles there.
Guns. You can call them battle axes in this
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
My battle axes.
So what's next?
I don't know.
Sorry, my daughter was talking to me. I had to put it on mute. All right,
Okay.
guys, you ready to?
Yeah, roll on.
Now let's see what else is in this
Roll
place.
on. Sure.
Rock and roll. Let's go.
All right, so where to?
Does everybody feel healed enough, or you guys want to experiment with the potions?
I'm happy.
I'm
Well,
happy
and
to.
if you need healing, I got a couple extra now, so I can.
Oh yeah, you're all rested up.
I'm good enough. I'm not at max, but they're orcs, so I'll probably have a warning unless there's another fireball.
You could give me one, and I could try to top
One's
off.
in good shape
Just
now.
one though. Or yeah, I should just wait. I'll wait. You hold on to those. I'm close. I just don't.
Everybody else coming yet?
Okay,
I'm
you other guys, you coming?
rolling
Ted?
like a villain. Did we go
Sorry.
straight or did we
Alphon?
go up?
Other ones.
Wake up.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
We go to the other side.
We're going straight or down because there ain't nothing to the top, is there?
I'll go straight because
A
we haven't been
wall.
there yet. All right. I'll go north, see what's up there.
Oh, okay. The
Two
old
doors.
screw on me. 2 doors down. Isn't that a band?
Both doors are pretty typical of what you've seen in here. The door to the east is, yeah, like all these other chamber doors you've seen. The one to the west, though, it's the same type of door, but it has a big chain and padlock on it.
Well, that one might be too hard to go into, so maybe we should take the easy one.
Remember, there's things in this dungeon that they're afraid of. So that's probably something in there that they're afraid of.
Hmm.
Because to the south, when we first came in, we ran to those guys by the pit. There's something to the south that was blocked too, and they said there was something in there they were afraid of. So you want to go to the right, and then we'll check out the left. I mean, we're going to open these doors up
Sure.
probably sooner or later, right?
Sure. That sounds
All right.
logical enough. I'm good for anything.
Unless you guys are afraid of something orcs are afraid of. All right.
Orcs are wimps.
I'll open it.
I'll go to this left one here.
You guys
All right,
ready?
I got your back. I'll put arrows in their heads. Well, as long as you're not in the
You
way.
want me to check it first?
Go right ahead, Ted.
No. Motivate it. Wrong door. Other one. To the east.
What's the one with on the west?
The west is the one that's all chained up with all the monsters in it that we're trying to avoid for a second until we can deal with the other door.
I didn't hear which was which.
Stop watching the TV shows in the background.
I'm not.
Okay, get off your phone.
I'm not.
Okay, then pay attention. Go ahead, say I'm not again. I dare you.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said pay attention then. I was trying to Bugs Bunny you.
Wait for y'all to finish.
Are you going to check? There you go.
I'm only one person, Ted. Kick that sucker in.
Anything?
There is no trap that you can see.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Okay then. It is. Safe to go.
Here, let me just draw this in here real quick.
I was trying to move out of it. Okay.
There is a bed in that corner.
Oh, look, blue light.
Toss the room real quick. Do we find
There is
anything?
a chest in this corner. And there is a chair in that corner.
That's a
You
lot
want
of
to check
stuff.
the test for traps, Ed, or shall I bearded axe it?
Did you just big Latin that? That was funny.
Is this the chest right here? At the chest or the chair?
That's
chest?
the chest.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful chest.
Well, that's practical looking chest.
I said it was beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Secret doors. Figure I'll give a roll.
You don't
Wow,
find
what the
it.
hell was that?
I know that was weird, wasn't it?
Was
No,
so
there's
did
no
you hear it
trap on
too?
it.
It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
loud.
That was louder than shit.
Shit's usually pretty quiet, man.
Any trap?
No, there's no
He
trap
said
on it.
no.
Is it
I think
locked?
his headphones are turned off.
Yep, I said no. There are no traps.
Is it locked?
Oh my god.
When you said it the first time, somebody else was over talking to you, but is it locked?
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay. We'll open it.
Okay. There is a couple of brass candelabras, about a dozen good candles, paraffin candles, and they're laying on a bright red piece of cloth that
Ooh.
is just like 2 inches into this. This is a fully, a 2 foot tall chest, and it's like a few inches in, just what it would take to lay them in there.
Up toward the top of the chest, but there's something underneath it.
That has got a really tall bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and
shit.
have the cleric look at these, see if they're candles to me spells religious artifacts. If he can recognize them as any kind of religious significance.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, give me a d20 roll.
Yep.
Okay. Aethelware must have. That was Sir Galaphon made that roll. Aethelware, you take a look at it. I mean, there's some symbols and stuff you don't really know them, you don't recognize them, but they very well could be of a religious, nature. They're typical. Most religions use some candelabras, so they could very well be that. And it's good candles. Most people don't waste good candles, and why would orcs be wasting good candles in this place?
So let him go ahead and take those out and see what's underneath the red.
Okay.
Does he
So
want to?
Aethelward, do you want to remove those?
Yeah, nope, that's a good idea.
Okay. So you scoop them up, and so I don't know what you want to do with them. A couple of candelabras. They're not, they're brass, functional things. The candles are whatever the book price is for good candles, for wax candles, beeswax candles. The candlesticks would probably be worth a silver piece each or something. So you can throw them in a corner, put them in your backpack, give them to someone else, whatever you want to do with them.
I'm not going to take them.
Okay. All right.
Put 'em in
So
paper
Ted,
furniture.
you got the red cloth there.
Okay.
Oh, check under it.
I'm not gonna reach out. I'm not gonna reach out with my hand. I'm gonna take my dagger, and I'm not gonna try to tear it or anything, but just kind of maneuver it a little, see if anything happens.
Okay. So when you maneuver it, nothing happens. I mean, it moves.
Nothing ups or anything. Okay. In that case, I'll pull it out.
Okay. When you remove it, what you find is that it's not just a piece of cloth. It's a robe,
Oh.
and it has symbols on it. And Aethelware would probably be able to step up and look, and that was probably his robe for the ceremonies.
Oh. Anything
Underneath
that?
it, there are 3 books, some personal effects like a razor, mugs, some soap, a a small pewter chalice. And that's what's in there.
Okay.
Oh. And there is a little pouch.
Ooh. Little pouch. Pull out the pouch. Open it up, take a look inside.
Okay. And the pouch is fairly heavy. You like what you see there. You also feel that it's coin. And there are 185 silver pieces in it.
You're getting loaded. It's a good idea coming here.
Yep.
Somebody want to take a closer look at this robe?
That's you, Aethor.
I mean, I can, yeah.
I mean,
Robe.
that's really all you glean about it, what I've already told you. I mean, just
What?
you doubt that it's magical or anything
Holy
of that
shit.
nature. But you'd need to cast detect magic to learn anything more
Uh-oh.
like
Something wrong, Serrano?
No, just my kid. Her door's closed.
Okay, finish searching the room.
that. Okay. No secret doors.
All right. You guys
And this
want to
room
go?
was very orderly, very neat.
Hey, now we could have slept in this room if y'all had come up this way with me, and I wanted to.
Which room?
The one we just sacked.
Oh, we're not opening the other chest that's there? I thought that, or did we do
That was
that?
a chair.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You can open it if you want, Galathon. It's a wooden chair.
No thanks. I don't think wooden
That's okay.
chairs.
All right. You guys want to go in that chained
Do that.
door now?
Yeah, of course. Send Ted in first.
You want to check it, Ted?
Seed.
No, I want you to check it.
What?
He can't. It's impossible for us.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
check it with my bearded axe and I'll chop the lock off.
I
Unless
don't
our
think I
DM
want
lets
you
me
to do
spend
that.
XP to buy skills.
First thing I want to do is I want to check it for traps.
You said you weren't going to.
I was being sarcastic.
You
to
back up. That's funny.
Check it for traps.
He
You don't
was
find any.
being sacktastic.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my short sword and I'm going to turn it around backwards.
Hmm.
And
Careful.
I'm going to whack on the door a couple of times and then listen inside.
Okay.
You're against it.
Give me a hear noises check.
This guy, you never saw Freddy Krueger.
Oh wait, wrong one.
What is that? Somebody's getting a reverb.
That is so loud.
Okay.
And I hear noises only at 30.
You don't really hear anything.
Me either. Well, that whoop was loud.
Okay. I'm going to turn the sword back around. And this time I'm going to bang on it with my foot. Say, anybody in there? And then listen again.
Nobody that
Okay.
has chickens.
Give me a hear a noise check. Don't hear anything.
I think it's empty, guys.
What?
Don't want me to unlock it anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you don't hear anything, why not?
Dude, this is Dungeons and Dragons. We go in rooms, we fight shit, we hope we don't die.
Kill shit. Right on. Oh, is that what we do in this game? Wait a minute. I'm confused now.
You know what? I'm just going to let y'all deal with it.
Of course.
I'm just gonna let y'all deal with it. There's nothing in there.
I'm gonna grab him by his pants and throw him
Hit him
in.
with that bearded axe again.
Where did it go? It won't move.
Whack hole up.
Okay, you're able to crack that lock open.
Nice.
Able to peel back the chains.
All right, you guys ready to find out what they're all afraid of?
Where'd Ted go? He ran away.
He went south here. He's in the hallway. Aethelware, be ready for undead, dude. I don't know
Hey.
what's in here.
Be ready
Yeah.
for an elf. An
Room
elf
full of
steps out.
puppies.
Is Blunden in here too?
He ran too.
He's here somewhere. Richard's just got to pull him over.
Open that shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Oh,
We're about to
looks like,
release the pixie.
Okay.
is that a well?
And as you're saying, oh, these two tentacles come flying out at you
Okay.
and at Galathon, and they miss you, and it is now initiative.
Right on.
Saving throw?
They missed you because they only like Hobbit.
Oh, it was attack roll thing. Okay.
How's it go again?
D6.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. Good job, Galith, or good job, Theronal.
Roll
You
a
got us
3, yeah.
initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
And they miss the two of you again.
Whack the tentacles when you tell me to.
Okay.
Wait,
You
why am I
can go
moving?
ahead and whack the tentacles.
Are they Everard's
This is my
black
single
tentacles?
attack round. It's not looking good. AC 4, maybe?
Okay.
That's maybe a hit.
Yeah, that's a
Something tells me it
miss.
wasn't a pixie.
That's a miss.
Anybody else want to do anything?
You gonna attack him,
Nope.
Galifon?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna attack the
Well-
one that. It's
I
a
got my sword and
Pool
dagger
of-
ready.
pool
Well, I
of
want to move
liquid.
here.
It's a pool of liquid.
No,
On the ground,
it's
it
a
looks like.
tentacle coming out of the well. The well is on the floor,
Mm.
and you can tell there's something large in there. You guys are close enough.
It's a Cthulhu.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab that motherfucker in the water.
Is it water?
Said it's a well. I'm assuming there's
Realize there's a
water.
whole bunch more tentacles in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab that motherfucker right in the water.
The lurker in the water.
What if it's too big to kill? Maybe we should run away.
We didn't know the
Attack
mines warrior down
11.
I wish I still had one of
11.
them gems. I'd throw it in there.
That's a miss.
That's definitely a miss.
here. Well, there we go.
And anybody else want to do anything?
Am I able to get a shot off from where I'm at?
No.
None?
They're in melee. There's nothing for you to shoot at.
Right there. I thought there was a bunch of tentacles. Well, then fine. I'll just sit here and watch them.
They're in the well. That's where when he got to the well, he could tell there were more than just the one that was attacking.
Oh, okay. I guess
Might
I'll hold
better-
my action.
Might be able to pull your sword out and engage if you really wanted to. That's up to you.
That sounds risky right now.
Sound risky, doesn't it?
Tentacles, yeah. Tentacles make it risky.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. No
This
one
elf
else
has a
has to
phobia of
move.
that.
Can I move
Roll.
forward?
Sure.
Yeah.
Come join the fun, man.
What, 2 spots maybe?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going up to the
Okay.
edge so I can start
Okay.
swinging.
Do you want to take an attack?
Well, I mean, if I can, I certainly will.
Yeah. There's a tentacle right there.
All right. I will swing at the tentacle.
Well, whistles past the tentacle. And now it's initiative.
Again?
Yep.
Okay.
We lost.
Oh, you two already? Oh,
Hard,
okay.
it's hard to
That
beat a
was it.
one.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to beat a one.
It is.
A one is hard to beat.
Okay. Okay,
Y'all, that's all right up in that shit. huh?
so Aethelware
Yeah, I'm trying to stab it in the
Ragnar.
water.
Yes, sir.
and Galathon.
Yes, sir.
Each of you have now been hit.
Okay.
You have a tentacle that is wrapped around you and pulling you towards the well.
Okay.
Aethelware, you took 2 points of damage. Galathon, you took 4. And Ragnar, you took 3.
It was a bad round for us, boys.
Mhm.
And Aethelware, what do you wish to do?
Am I able to break the hold of it?
What? Oh, to try and break free? Okay, yeah, you can try that. Give me a D20 check. Okay. And so, yeah, you are able to break free. And you can take a 5-foot step back if you wish.
Yes, I would wish.
Okay. Okay. Ragnar.
So is this something where, let's play Lord of the Rings here. I whack at the tentacle on me. If I hit it and do X damage, I can get released by chopping that part off.
You don't know.
I will give that a shot then.
Okay.
This is my double attack round, so I'll do 2 mains and 1 off. Fair?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Those are 2 good
Did
ones.
it twice.
And here's my off.
That missed it.
That missed it. So do I chop off enough where that little tentacle falls off and I'm released, or I'm still
Wow.
stuck?
Well, you've chopped a good chunk out of it. You think you could get through it
Okay.
with another good blow. Galathon, what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna try to break free of the tentacle as well.
Okay. So give me a D20 check. And what's your strength?
16.
There you go. You can lock
16.
the door. Leave it.
16. Yep.
15?
16.
16. Okay. Okay. So you are able, after a mighty struggle, to get free from it.
Right. Am I still able to attack?
No.
Okay. I am also going to move back then.
Yes, you may do that. Just 5.
5. What? Yeah, that's 5.
No, 5 or 3 feet, 1 square.
Oh.
Okay.
I get a turn.
They'll.
Can I
you
take
wish
a-
to do anything?
Can I just sort of step up and try to help Rag get unconnected, like attack it with my
Yeah.
sword?
Yeah.
Throw my long sword and I hit at it. Here we go. And peek. I don't know.
You miss it.
Oh well.
It's
At least
hard.
I tried.
It's tough, rubbery old skin.
All right.
Ted, you want to do anything?
Yes. Terranol, do you happen to have a loop of rope hanging from your backpack?
Sorta.
You do?
But you start yanking on me, I might turn around and slap you. I mean, not slap you, but cut you. We got tentacles
but-
around. Well, I know, but we got tentacles around us all over the place over here. So I
Would
might
he
have
be
to
able
you.
to see
I'm just-
it on the outside?
He would
of
be
your
able
back?
to see it, probably. Yeah, it's probably belted onto my pack, though.
Okay.
He's not going to get it easily, and I mean,
No.
that's what I'm saying. He's going to yank at it, and I'm going to like, I'm already in the middle of freaking out because I don't like tentacles. They're a thing for me. So
Forget I'm a thief. I'm gonna use my thief skills to
okay,
disconnect
Sound
his
cool.
rope. Is that a pickpocket?
Motherfucker stealing from the party. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Or slide? Okay.
What's he got to get it? I want to know what the role is.
Whatever it is. Yeah, you got a
His-
pretty good chance.
His
So,
pickpocket
okay.
score.
So you're able to get that off of his pack, and he doesn't notice it in the midst of fighting this tentacle, which is freaking him out.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna toss one end of it over to Balt.
No, that's
London?
your turn. That's your turn.
That's the only thing I can do.
That
That's a
took some
lot.
time. He's in melee, and
Yeah.
you're trying to
Be
to
sneaky.
do this without attracting his attention. Yeah, it took
Okay.
the whole round.
Okay.
Rounds are just a minute. You don't have that much time.
Okay.
Okay, it's initiative.
All righty. Let's see if we win it. Ah, Richard, you're good at the initiative, man. You always kick our butts.
Here, I'll roll against him.
All right, who's gonna lose? All right.
Ah,
Oh,
Nope, nope.
Okay.
That was on.
lost
Yeah, I would have
close,
really
at least.
fucked it up.
All right. What happens to me?
Okay.
You are sushi.
Hmm?
So Aethelware and Galathon, you guys get miss,
Yay!
and Ragnar,
Yes, sir.
he squeezes you for 8 points of damage, and I need you to give me a D20 roll. This would be strength is what you're doing here.
Nice explanation.
Loud, give me strength.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's pulling you, and he's getting you just a little bit. You're like you've gone like a foot forward.
Okay.
He's pulling you towards the well.
Okay.
Okay. And so Ragnar, what are you doing?
I'm chopping this. Hopefully I can get through this time.
Make your attack. That's a miss.
Oh, shnikes.
Give me a. Okay, the second one hits, so that
It's a D-
cuts through it,
Okay, cool.
and you're free, and that thing drops at your feet, and the bloody stump pulls back, and another one starts coming out, and
And there's my
um,
D20 on my main attack for you.
okay. Okay, so you didn't lose it.
Cool.
Okay,
Oof.
so
Did it seem like that chopping off of one tentacle really hurt it, or is it barely scratched it?
you don't know. I mean, because it's like that tentacle pulled, but it didn't release or didn't pull back in. It's still coming.
Okay.
So that's about the only clue you'd get.
Okay, I got
Aethelware?
more coming.
What would you like to do?
I think I'm just gonna take another step back. I don't know much I can do with
Okay.
up there.
Or are you guys wanting to back out of the battle?
Well, I mean, it's a really tight, closed spot, and it's trying to grab everybody and yank your ass down there. We're lucky you got loose. So, I mean, we could keep fighting it, but it doesn't seem very advantageous.
We could leave the door open and see if we can get it to come out and fight it more on our ground than its ground.
Yeah, we could try that. See what happens.
Okay.
We really
Galathon,
jerked it
what would
back
you
the whole
like to do?
place.
Tell you what, I'm gonna move up and
Close it.
stab it in the water again.
Are you gonna
Oh,
stay in
right
the
on.
fight?
I'm gonna fight it out. Can't. There we go. I got you.
Oh, boy. He fell in, fellas. Too late for him.
Fight it out.
Lock that damn door.
So I'm trying to attack the main body.
You cannot see the main body. All
hit
you see are
something.
tentacles.
Okay. One of the tentacles then. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you hit one.
I'm guessing it's
Okay.
a large creature.
If
Uh,
he's gigantic,
the body would be, the tentacles not.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
How many
Yeah.
tentacles
So
are
here's
there,
the
Richard?
long thing. How many can we
Well,
see?
Galathon's fighting with them, but he can tell you there's at least a dozen or so.
A dozen or so. Yeah, see, that makes it really rough.
At least a dozen or
Lurker.
so.
Run out, throw some burning oil or something. See if we can,
Catch the water on fire. Yeah, no shit, right?
Well, in that case,
You really aren't seeing any water in there. You're just seeing.
Oh, really?
tentacles.
Just tentacles. Okay.
I also want to move. I'm gonna move away. Over
Okay.
here.
Oh, we could still throw oil in there. Especially if there's no water.
Ragnar, did you wish to move?
We both attacked, so I didn't think we could move. If everybody's moving out, I'll move
go
out.
ahead.
All right.
Okay.
If everybody's moving out, I'll move out too and see if we can get them to come out of the hole.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go south? You want to go back to the cleric's room?
I'm just moving out of the way so you can get out.
All right. I think I can only move one square at a time.
Well, I mean, there was nothing in that last room. We checked it, right?
Yeah, we checked it.
What do you want to do?
well, they all went and backed out.
Well, it's your turn.
I don't know. I was
Unless
gonna
you
throw
actually want
the
to stay there and fight.
no, I was gonna throw the rope over to London and tell him to grab a hold of that the corner of that wall, tie it around himself and grab a hold of the corner of that wall, and then I was gonna tie the other end to you.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but now
Um,
everybody's backing out. I guess I
okay.
can back out one and just hand him the other end of the rope and say, tie this around your waist and grab this corner and hand the other end to Darren and say, tie this around your waist so that if it grabs you, we can pull you back.
But I'm already away from it.
Yes, but that doesn't mean it won't grab you later.
I'm moving back, dude. So if it comes out here, then yeah, then we'll talk. So
Okay.
we're moving. This is like all happening
Well,
really fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't want to time
once you
myself a
guys,
bit.
where do you want to take up your positions at?
Well,
And do we want to leave the door open? Or you guys want to shut it?
I
mean,
thought
I'm
you were
right-
leaving it open. So like, we could
I'm
bring it,
happy to leave it open.
come down to this T area and see if what happens. That's what I would
Okay,
do.
so south.
Yeah.
All right,
South and
lead
then
the way.
west.
Lead the way, gents.
There. Boom. There. I think that's a great spot.
Are you
'Cause if
going,
it's gonna-
Galathon?
If it's gonna come at us, then let it do it, and then we can still move back if we have to.
Yeah, I'll
That's
move
fine.
back. I'll move back too.
How about you, Aethel? All right,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
move
fine.
with you guys. Just
I don't think it's gonna come after us. I think it's
Forget who
doing
said it.
well.
probably not, but we'll see what happens.
Someone
Yeah.
said they think that octopuses are from another planet because they're so super smart and they're odd. They're not like nothing else on the planet.
Okay. So you guys are waiting like 3 minutes go by and you
Sure.
don't
Nothing
see,
happens.
hear anything.
Okay.
All right. If
Now
it's
you
not
go toss
coming-
your fiery oil in there.
If it's not coming, we could just post up here and just shoot arrows at the fucker.
Just having some fun. Wink, wink.
It's up to you guys. If you want to kill it or go away.
Well, we don't know whether or not it might be protecting something that is important.
Right.
Maybe that's the whole reason it's there, is to
Like
protect something.
plugging a hole to another dimension, and once you kill it, then all the evil will come in.
Or it's protecting a hole to the Underdark.
Or it's just a big ass monster in a well.
That's a possibility
Yeah.
too.
That's always
It's a
always
bunch
the
of
best
it's just a
option.
bunch of tentacles. We just kill them
Yeah.
or run away. I don't know.
What do you want? What do y'all want to do?
Well, I mean, we could try and throw some oil in there. I think Ethelware's idea is a really good idea, especially if there's no water in there, because then it'll just drip down
Well,
all
you don't
over
know that
everything.
there's no water. I just said you couldn't see any water. All
Okay.
all Galathon could see were tentacles. I mean,
Okay.
it felt.
All right.
I would say that it felt moist enough in there, damp enough in there. You would think there is water at some point in that well,
Okay.
but
Right.
where that is, you don't know.
Okay. I mean, we can stand back and see if we can try and shoot at it. That's fine.
I mean, regardless, if you smash oil against the side of the well, I mean, oil floats on water and it'll burn.
Yeah.
So all these things could be tried if you guys want to.
I'm just gonna go up and shoot at it because that's what everybody wants to do. So
All right.
something
Sounds like
happened.
we're game for let's fight.
Fire!
You see it, Toronto?
No, I'm just shooting. There, I took a turn.
Okay, Aethel Oil Man. And I will.
I'm being crazy because I'm freaked out by tentacles.
If you let me, I'll shoot a bow too. Richard,
Yeah,
if we
you
can
guys
get
can shoot away.
Yeah, I'll pull up there. Oh, and
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you
have
don't
the.
see any tentacles.
Oh, we don't see
And I'm gonna-
tentacles?
No.
Oh, it went back down, boys.
Mm. It's one of those precarious situations.
So Aethel smashed some oil against the side and throw him
Ted, lure it out. Oh shit,
a torch.
he ran away.
Or yeah, where's Ted? Can he walk quietly? Move
Ted's right
silently?
here.
I mean, if he can go silently, take a couple flasks of oil and just drop them in and run away, and then we can throw a torch in and burn it and see what happens.
Nicodemus is here now.
Oh, cool. Hey, Nicodemus. So you willing to do that, Ted?
Well, yeah. Well,
Bob,
I got this rope.
yes, I'm here.
Here, Theranol, here. I got your rope here.
Why do you have my
tie
rope?
one end of it. I was gonna tie it to you so you, in case you got grabbed by the tentacle. But
Don't you worry
It's,
about
it's
me.
out here.
And I grabbed my rope from him, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna shoot this thing.
I'll use my rope and I'll tie it around Ted, and that way, if he gets grabbed, I'll drag his ass back.
That'll
Go
work.
right ahead, Ted.
We're dangling like a piece of bait.
Who's got it? Who's got the rope?
Ragnar.
I gave it
Ragnar?
to
Okay,
him. Yeah, sure.
Bad moon rope. I don't care.
Who has the flask of oil?
Ethelware's
think I-
giving you. How
I
many
got
flasks
one.
you gonna give him, Ethelware?
I gave him one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, I have two, so I can give him
All right.
for money he wants.
Okay, I'll take two.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave you my old skin too. So you got like 4 of them now. Slit those and toss them.
I got 4 of them. Huh? Okay. In that case, I'll try to sneak up to here, moving silently, and look down the well.
Curiosity killed the cat. You know that, right?
Hey, it's all curiosity.
Okay. So you make it up there silently. And
Okay.
as soon as you look into the well, this tentacle comes lashing out at you. It misses, but it's initiative.
I'll roll it. Since I'm the one up front.
Wow.
All right. So, Ted, what are you doing?
I got these 4 flasks. I'm gonna lob them all against the far wall. As hard
Okay.
as I can.
Our wall of the well, right? Not the room.
Yeah. For the wall,
Okay.
on the wall, of the well.
So give me a you got 4 of them. I'll let you throw
Uh-huh.
2 of them this round. So give me 2
Okay.
d20 rolls. Okay. You're able to do
I
it.
do have-
They smash against the wall.
Okay.
And anybody else want to do anything?
When we see tentacles, actually, I can't shoot because I don't want to shoot Ted. So I got the rope, so I'm pulling Ted back if he gets
Let me
grabbed.
see. I have a torches. I'm gonna light it. Take the time to light a torch right now, so we can toss it
Okay.
in.
Very good. You're lighting your torch.
We probably
Just
should have
give me a D20 roll.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, you get it lit.
Right on.
Okay. And Nicodemus, did you want to do anything? It's
Get his
nothing
microphone
to
to
do
work.
with this operation.
Sure. Sure.
They're
Can I
hunting.
light a torch
They're hunting
also?
for a kraken in a well with a with Ted.
So it's a kraken.
Well,
I'm
Kraken.
teasing.
some
I
sort
am
of-
teasing
some
you.
sort of
I'm
many
teasing you.
tentacled, large, huge, many tentacled creature.
I'm just funning with you there, Richard.
Kraken's the best way to explain it.
The only way to kill a kraken is with a Medusa head.
There you go. And you haven't gotten the Medusa head yet.
No,
Or
there is
we could
another way
just
to
use-
kill the Kraken. If we could just summon a Tarask into the well.
To be honest, I use super glue on cracks, but
Where-
you know,
Are we over here?
I use
You're right.
drug abuse resistance
You're right here.
education on crack.
Party's right up there.
you can hear us all screaming and hearing the.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I will dash this way.
Run up and get eaten.
But you're gonna do initiative? Is that what you said we had to
We
do
did.
also?
Okay.
We already did it.
I will be
Very good.
trying to run into the room and help in any way I can that I see. I see somebody lighting a torch. I'll try to help.
Okay. Okay. So he's got the torch lit. Everywhere, if you want to move, you can.
Well, I'm gonna move to grab a hold of the rope alongside Ragnar, just in
Ragnar.
case we got a couple people holding it.
Yep, I can take the rope off Ted and put it on you.
Okay.
Well, Ted's got the rope, right? He's tied with the rope, and Ragnar's holding it.
I
right?
think he is.
I think he backed
Yeah.
out. Though. He's not in there.
I was
now.
gonna say I would help grab the rope just in case, so we have two people holding in case Ted gets grabbed.
No problem.
All right. Very good. So now it's his monster's turn. And he did grab Ted. And Ted, you took 3 points of damage.
Oh,
And it is initiative.
I'm pulling on Ted. Make a wish.
Ah,
Someone else want to roll?
me.
Row.
Got it.
I could have rolled a 1. Oh, I
Okay,
coulda
so
rolled a
Ted,
6.
he squeezes you for 3 points of damage. And I need you to make a D20 check. It's a strength.
I thought I won initiative. Won initiative?
Low wins.
And who's got the rope that's tied to him?
Ragnar.
And
Okay, Ragnar, you can give me a D20 roll as well.
You said it's a D20 roll for strength.
So he is pulling at you hard, and Ragnar is pulling at you from the other side. And so you're kind of in a stasis at the
Gotta
moment.
hurt.
I did roll a 16.
and remember, I'm also holding the rope next to Ragnar.
Okay.
That.
Okay. So now it is the party's turn. Ragnar and Aethelware are tied up.
Yep.
Ted, what would you like to try and do?
Lob the last two miles, at like
Okay.
90 degrees either side.
Give me 2 D20 rolls.
I don't think that one worked, but I do have a +3 for Dex.
Okay. So the one does hit the wall, the other one just kind of goes right down the center of the well.
Oh, okay.
You hear it hit, make a thud.
Oh, bummer. It's all right.
That's actually might not be bad because
I know.
if it's down in there and it catches fire,
Yeah, it's still in the well.
A thud's better than a splash. Let's put it that way. Gotcha.
Third all, what do you wish to do?
Run forward just because I'm panicking and I want to throw my torch.
Okay,
I'm gonna run up
forward and
behind
throw your
Rag.
torch. Give me a
How far can
D20
I
roll.
go? I do a leapfrog over Ragnar and hit here. And
Yeah, you can go
give
right
you a
past
D20
it.
row and I get a
Yep,
whole
and what's
floor
your
and I
target?
throw that thing. The middle of the hole or bounce it off the backboard. Like maybe right here.
I
Okay.
didn't know how to play sports. Can you make it off the backboard?
It's not football.
You're supposed to say, how do you know what a backboard is?
I know what basketball was. Nobody liked me to play because I wasn't tall enough.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Okay, so give me a D4
I-
roll.
Another D4? Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused.
Way
Here we
to
go.
You
do
rolled
this.
a 4 on a D20. Now I want you to roll a D4.
We're
Okay.
back to shooting arrows over the pyramid.
So
Do you want me to
he
roll a
chucks
D3
it
now?
in, and that torch goes right down the center of the well.
Okay.
Okay.
Please tell me something catches on fire.
Nicodemus, your turn.
Nicodemus, do you want to do anything?
Bounce it off the backboard.
Sure.
Go in there and tackle a tentacle, sportsman.
Yeah. Show us what football's all about.
Channel your inner butkus.
And it's oh,
He
why
licks
would
his
you
what?
say that?
Oh, too soon.
His Butkus, he passed away, man.
Oh, really?
Are you
That's not a bad
serious?
thing. That's not a bad thing. So we can go with some
Is that like
interbutkus.
just today or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? I
Really?
did not know.
And who was
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Who is
no,
it?
no. It was like first thing out today. So I think it may have happened last night. But yeah, he is passed.
Sorry, I
Who
didn't
is
know
it?
that.
Early in the
I
No,
just
morning.
no,
pulled
no.
that out
You
of my
didn't say
ass.
anything disrespectful. I mean, encouraging someone to
I
be
did.
like Butkus in a situation like this, I think that's admirable.
Who's
There you
Butkus?
go.
Butkus.
Sid Butkus was the linebacker for Illinois, I believe, right?
For Illinois and then
Bears.
for Chicago Bears.
The
In
Bears.
Chicago.
Oh
He's from
no.
Chicago.
Oh, my buddy would
Yeah,
have been
that's
sad.
football. Theranos.
That was
Yeah,
that was
Theranos,
his that was
they
that,
would've
that was his
That's
favorite.
homeboy make good type of
Okay,
thing.
so Nicodemus, you throwing a torch? What you doing?
Sure. Is that the well that we're trying to go down right through there?
Yeah, give me a
We're not trying to
D20
go
roll.
down it.
Well, I mean, toss the torch.
You gotta hit it
Yeah.
off the back.
Yeah, and just don't try it. Just don't roll something terrible. That's all you
I
gotta
got
do.
2 points.
Like that.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, no.
Nicodemus comes in and he wings that puppy, and it hits the back wall, and all that oil lights up. And Ted, you can see beneath you a maw and lots and there's probably about 20 tentacles in all, and that thing lets you go and it's dropping down into the darkness, and you can tell that it recedes under the water.
I don't have a chance to do
Something fancy.
what do you call it? A reaction before it gets away.
Uh-huh.
What reaction do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking, I got here,
You mean like an attacking opportunity?
yeah, tackle opportunity, and I was gonna, I don't know which one would work worse.
You gonna grapple it? Try to pull it back up?
Yeah,
No,
and try to
it's
pull it
more
out of the well.
I've got my bandolier of flask.
So
And I
I'll
was just
bring it
thinking,
back.
which flask?
Okay, it takes you that long to figure out what you got in your bandolier. No, you do not have time.
No, I
We
know what
weren't
I have
ready.
in there. I was just,
We weren't ready.
Okay,
Be
it's
ready.
over.
It's gone.
I'll save you from wasting a potion.
There
I'll
you go.
save you
Yeah.
from wasting a flask. It's over.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Unless you guys want to jump in the water and try and chase it down.
Ted
Didn't even get a
said
chance
something
to
he
finish
wanted
my
to do it.
sentence.
Well, go after it.
You
Can
gonna
you
go
swim,
after
Ted?
it?
I bet you can swim after him now.
Ooh.
But we
Didn't
still
even
have
Alright.
Ted. Oh, he can jump down there. We'll just, he can like go down. Rope
What I
as
was trying to say was I have that bag of salt,
A
And
slug.
and I was gonna toss it. I was gonna dump it out there on it with its maw open.
Remember,
Big
Bigger
giant
thing.
What
monster,
would
not
that
a
do to
snail.
remember, aquatic mollusks are not weak to salt like that.
It was a big monster. I doubt your little bit of salt would hurt it.
Yeah,
But anyway,
it
you
wasn't going to hurt it.
Oh,
should have stated
So-
that before.
And don't waste my
I was
steak
trying-
salt, man. That's for my steak. Okay.
that's for my salt. You buy your own
Could have
salt. for your
been
steak.
sea tentacle steaks, you know.
That was
Okay.
Medi-
Anyways,
don't
okay,
waste
so
his
it got away.
Mediterranean
It got
sea salt.
away. We know there's water in there, so it's not really
Alright.
a place where we want to go. I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
go down
can't
in
chase
the
him in the
pit
water.
anymore. Right.
Alright.
But
You turn the water
do
to
have a-
stone and encapsulate it in there?
We'll use one of your spells. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay.
or you
Oh,
can
what do you mean,
freeze
oh?
the. Or you could freeze
I'm
the,
not done.
water.
Okay, Ted, use one of your spells.
I was just saying somebody could freeze the. if they-
I'm saying
nobody
the
in this
magic
party.
user guy. A
Th-
magic
I don't
user
have
person
anything
to-
like that.
Okay.
I don't have spells. We haven't been in town in 3 years. It's like, what are you talking about?
I don't have
Good
spells
Lord,
either.
this magic
Never
user. We
did.
need to throw the magic user in here. Is what we need to do.
Done.
But I can search the room now that it's cleared.
Sure, right
I-
ahead.
Sure, we're gonna all
There's
step
nothing in the
outside while you
room.
do that.
Y'all got,
Okay, go ahead,
as long
search
as
the
y'all
Do you
room.
want to
as long
watch
as y'all
the
got a hold
well?
of the other end of the rope and it's down below
Okay,
the
there's
water.
nothing in the room. You've searched it.
Okay.
Can we go somewhere else
Those-
now?
I guess so,
Nope.
since there was no reason for us to go in here in the first place, apparently.
To fight a monster, and we did. We saw
Of
it.
course
We
there's
came.
a reason. This
We
is
came.
D&D.
We
check shit
saw
out.
it. We kicked its ass. Don't you know that? Come on now.
Then where's the where's the gold? Where's the treasure? Where's the secret compartment with the ring?
Don't make me throw you down that well.
Find a ring and gold in every single room
Not
you've ever
every
gone in.
monster has treasure. Some of them just have death.
Yeah. Yes, death. That's a great treasure. We get to live. Okay. Anyways, so we checked the other
Right.
room. That's done. We're heading this way. I
Yep.
don't care.
Okay.
I'm
you
heading
head
this way.
there.
All right. You guys want
Hey,
to go
look,
to the
another
room right
door.
here?
One of these doors off and take it with us so we can have a door for the next room.
You go right ahead. We're gonna go work on this one down here. You get that one.
All right.
That
So-
is the group's biggest
Enter.
treasures.
Go.
Beds.
Oh wait, were we not supposed to do that? Sorry.
Oh,
No,
you
it's
can.
unlocked. You can do that.
Unlock.
I didn't know if it
Yeah.
was unlocked. I was gonna wait.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Screw it,
no,
I'll
no.
do
If
it.
Sorry.
it's
Okay.
locked, it'll have a lock on it. I mean, you
alright.
won't be able to just open it.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a smelling room. Smells like orc.
Does I can
Um,
tell.
Didn't find
There's
anything, I'm sure.
these
Orcs smell like
piles of
butt, by the way.
straw in there. The orcs themselves. I mean, there's probably some small items, personal
Kicking
items.
around the dirt.
Yeah,
This is the one that was marked B on the map, I believe.
This room smells like
I
a
think
giant
their-
butt.
I think this was their room, probably.
Yeah. And we really find nothing, I think you say. So,
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
all right.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, doke. I was giving it a go.
Yep,
Taking a
no
look
worries.
at the walls.
All right.
Still coming?
We're done.
All right. So did. All right. I guess I'll check
Hey, look,
this.
another
Good.
one. Right on.
Well, it's just like the map.
What map? Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that.
Map they drove.
All right.
There you go. Just another one. Same thing.
Ah, bummer.
But it's all the beds, right?
Yeah, I was searching them. Throw a secret door check. Boy, I suck at that tonight. Why do I play an elf? I don't know. Nothing ever works right for this guy. I can't say that. He's been lucky sometimes.
All right.
Those fireballs always work.
I know, right? I know you can't miss with them.
All right. Did you check this yet, Nicodemus, or no?
No, I haven't checked this down.
All right. I don't think we're too worried about it.
Check it the hard way.
Exactly.
I was waiting for the brave to come in.
Where is that map?
You can see it in.
It's in a
In-
journal, right?
There it is.
Yeah, no, well,
Oh,
no, it's in Discord.
so I take a look around the room for
Oh,
secret
okay.
doors, as usual. And I feel like I give it a little extra this time.
Yeah, you don't find any.
And I'm pointless elf again.
No, they just don't have any of these. They're the kids.
No,
room.
I know. Yeah, I know, right? Dwarves don't. They or dwarves. No, I meant orcs.
Elves.
I'm really
oh,
good with
orcs.
secret doors. Well, you know how
Oh,
that
that's
works, right? That's where they came from. Well, if this was Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is the greatest DM's world anyway. So
What?
Greyhawk.
What are you saying?
this world is the greatest DM's world anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Could
just pressing
have
the button, even though I know I'm not going
any-
to find anything.
Yeah,
Take a good
there's
look
nothing in
around.
there.
And... Oops, I keep shutting the door because I'm an idiot.
Nothing there.
That's sort of fun. Caloran gave me that idea.
We're the same.
Yep.
Oh, there's actually a
Ooh,
other
it's
way
not
out
the
of this
same.
one.
This one's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What
What
is
was that?
Got a puppy?
Sounded like one that got pinched.
Yeah.
2 doors in here.
Oh yeah.
Doors in there? Uh-oh.
Yeah. So you guys better come in. There's there's other ways out of here.
All right.
Okay, that's that one.
Oh, it
Yeah,
froze
there's
up
one on
after
the map that shows a hallway up and a hallway down.
Did you guys check this one or that
We
one?
haven't checked either one yet.
Check
You
the
gonna
doors
check
yet.
them?
You can check the
Yeah.
doors.
Or do you get
Roll.
and remove traps?
Sure.
See if this works. Oop. Nothing's
Okay,
on
move
this
over
one.
by the one you're
you guys
checking.
Which one are you checking? The upper or the lower?
Get up quiet.
Yeah.
You got to get up to it. Okay.
go.
You don't find any traps.
Yeah. There's no traps in here, so you guys can try to open that one.
You didn't check the other one. I was watching you. Dipper.
I'm checking this one.
You don't find
No,
any
there's no
there
traps in
either.
this one either.
They're both
There's
good.
no traps. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
You're really good.
Well, maybe you should try to unlock it. Somebody needs to help.
That's
Oh,
locked.
Is it still locked? Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
we could
I
kick
just
it
checked
in.
it for
Locked.
traps. I'm just making sure there was. Yeah,
That's okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
make sure it was locked. I just checked it for traps.
No worries.
There's no traps.
We
on it.
know. It's all good, man.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try to unlock it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, we get it unlocked.
You want to get the southern door while
My-
we're here?
Sure.
My eyes are closed. My eyes were closed, and I turned to the left so that if it did blow up, it only hit my left side face.
Nothing blew up.
All right.
You look
all right,
cool with
perfect.
like half a scarred face.
You want to get the southern door while we're here or no?
Yeah, yeah. I'll check that. Since I already checked it and there wasn't any traps.
Exactly.
I tried the door. Is it locked? You see. Oh, it's locked. Here, let me open it.
Mhm.
Open the lock.
Hey now.
Did you
Nice.
check for traps?
I already checked for traps. There were no traps.
It's unlocked.
All right.
All right. Taking a peek
Who's
down the
opening?
hallway on the north, it's just a hallway. There's a door
Okay.
to the south. Oh, and you already opened this one too. All right.
Yeah. Which way are we going?
And I'm pretty
So,
certain
okay.
this door is going to go to the other room that was in the other one. So
I'll check
I
that
doubt I
door for
find
traps.
anything in here.
Okay.
This room,
Take a look at the piles.
although it has beds in here, does not smell as badly of orc, and it doesn't seem like there's any personal effects in here.
Mmm. Secret doors. And to no avail.
I want to go to left.
Someone else wants to give it a searching.
Yeah, I already
I
pressed
would if I
I
could
did.
get in there, but the thing won't go left. I keep going left and jumping back to the right.
I rolled a 2.
I
Locked
checked it
door.
for- Yeah, I checked this for traps first, and I don't think there's any. Is
Well,
that true?
No, there's no traps there.
All right. So then I
And-
will try to unlock it.
Okay,
Unlock
you
it.
get it unlocked.
All right.
These are
And
like
I
double
tell-
doors.
They are double doors. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm pretty certain this. Yeah, that's the hallway we were in, and this.
Oh yeah.
So-
Okay, I remember.
You know.
Okay.
Oh shoot,
Cool.
where'd it go?
I'm gonna check the
I'm
south
gonna
door
check this
first.
door over here.
Right ahead.
Did you already check? There you go. I'm gonna stand on the opposite side of the hallway over here like that.
You mean where I was at? Okay.
Unless it blows
This
up. Huh?
thing just doesn't. This thing just likes to screw me over on the finding and move traps.
Okay,
All right.
you
Are those,
didn't
are
find
those
any
little
traps?
lock picks
There's
or
no
something?
traps.
No traps.
Yep,
Go ahead and unlock.
there
Go ahead
are
and unlock
traps.
those.
See if
It's
it locks.
Is it
clean.
locked?
Yep,
Is it
it's
locked?
locked.
Is it? If
Okay,
you click on it, Ted, you'll find out.
Look around and find out.
If you click on the door, then it tells you if it's locked. If you
Here,
click
that
on the
one's
door, it
unlocked.
tells you if it's locked.
it's unlocked now.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, somebody surely should be up on them when you open them.
this is interesting,
Ooh.
boys.
Something interesting.
I don't know
Is it
what I'm
something
seeing.
interesting?
Looks like a bunch
Oh.
of sewers and some pallets.
Seeing
Actually, it's crates and barrels.
Oh, okay. You gotta see where I was thinking, right? That really looks like a sewer. That's pretty
So
cool.
those are barrels, not more wells with the big giant monster in it. Okay.
Correct.
I'm gonna take a look around. What do I find?
I am going to
Okay,
talk about the secret
well,
door search.
the barrels,
Yeah.
the two that are open, one has beer in it, and the other has pickles.
Right on.
Oh man, sounds like a good
We're in the
time.
right place. Where's the nuts? Sorry.
That's in one of the crates.
Right on. We'll have to dig through those.
Where's the big screen TV?
And I mean, when you came in here, this place smelled like food.
All right. That's why it smelled better than orcs. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Without our pickle pig feet. Pickle pig feet. Oh, very good.
Taking a good glance
And
around,
so,
looking
yeah,
at the
you
food. Is
open
there
them
any
all,
like
and there's various foodstuffs in them.
any like
They're
preserved
all,
stuff?
You like pickle
Um,
pig feet too?
I mean, if you're gonna open the barrels, I don't know, but like, there's not really preserved, but there's things like crackers, and like, yeah, it's all edible food,
It doesn't
and
seem
all of
disgusting or
it-
gross.
and all of it has various names
Oh,
of
okay.
merchants and the
Oh.
towns they're from.
Ah,
All stolen stuff.
right.
Well,
So
let's
there,
let's
it's
open some
human
crates
food.
and some barrels, and I mean, there's 2 doors. We could just
Fill our
have a
pack.
feast if we want to.
Where's the salty
Mike it
pork?
out,
I just
get
want to
out my
grab some
wine
rations.
glass.
And the
Oh, we did not
South
just do
Farming
that.
pipeweed.
Wait a minute, you said that there was wine in one and beer in the other?
Beer and
No,
pickles, what I heard.
pickles.
Oh, beer and
So
pickles.
you
Oh, sorry.
guys would be able to, yeah, like probably each of you could scrounge a week's worth of rations out of what's in there.
Okay.
But it
Alright,
would be
so-
like, it wouldn't be nice compact stuff. It would be, fairly loose. So like fill up your backpack type of stuff.
Anything interesting in the crates, or is it everything in here is food?
Everything in there is food.
Okay, so we each can
Yeah.
just have a week's worth of stuff. and
Yeah,
each
there's
have
like
fruit.
sausages in one.
Oh
Or
yeah,
not sausages, but like
Making me hungry.
somebody
like
fucked up.
salamis type stuff, lunch meat type stuff, dried meats.
A salami for your boy, the army.
Salted pork.
I'm gonna gnaw on a sausage while we finish the rest of this place.
Oh my
I don't-
gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Grab
yeah,
a
I'll just grab a
sausage
little bit of food. I'm not
and a
gonna go
pickle.
crazy, but
Go
yeah,
ahead
it's
and
cool.
gnaw on this
Usually they hide
sausage.
stuff under the food though.
Like, I'm
Nicodemus
gonna take
is
my
gonna
sausage.
look
I'm
for
gonna
a
dip it in.
particular.
I'm gonna take my sausage and dip it in the pickle barrel.
Okay.
man.
You may do
I'm
so.
gonna stick
So-
my dick in the mashed potatoes.
And I'm gonna yell out, Throno's making Johnsonville brats.
Oh, this went to the wrong place. What happened to this game today? Anyways, you gonna unlock that door,
not-
Ted?
I'm gonna check
Not
it.
not gonna want the little smokies. Sorry.
Okay, there's no traps on that door.
Is it locked?
Yep, it's locked.
Check it.
I gotta just click
It
on
has
it.
a little
find out.
lock on it.
Oh
You
no,
can't
it
see
ain't.
it.
That's
You're
just a
getting used to
little-
these locks. You have no problem popping that one open. They're all the same brand.
You know,
It's locked from inside. It's locked
Sure
from
still ain't
inside.
Brinks
anyway.
if he got it.
Oh.
Careful, Rag.
Yeah. Well,
you guys
God
coming?
dang it,
There.
I can't.
So,
What are you talking about coming? We're already in the hallway.
It
Yeah,
looks like
ignore that
another storage
door.
place.
You guys coming?
What'd you say, Richard?
Oh, you
I
telling
said
us other-
ignore that. That looks like a door. It's not there.
You mean that trap?
It looks like in our storage room, boys.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's
Oh,
not
it looks
really
like
a
no,
storage
it's a
room.
kitchen.
Yeah, that's the kitchen. There are a couple of more
Uh-oh.
barrels, a couple of more crates in here. There's some sides of beef laying over here on the floor. There's utensils and stuff out.
Well, damn. What is going
there
on in this
any
place?
Impossible. I'm looking for
What-
the impossible.
What is this?
An orc's gotta eat.
Except for that big-ass tentacle monster.
fireplace.
Never mind, I can't hear you. What was that again? What is this thing?
It's fireplace.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because it looks fancy with the little circly thing.
Well, that's a pot.
Okay.
Cauldron.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, cool. Right on.
Except for that
You don't see
big ass
the table
tentacle
with-
thing, we could have a base of operations on the western part here.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Yeah,
And
but
it's
somebody's
hidden,
gonna
too.
come back. Somebody might come back.
We'll
Dad,
just
why
kill him.
don't you salt up one of them sides of beef and cook me a prime rib? Mm.
It'll take a while. All right, so I want to give this room a good searching. Ooh, and I give it a really good searching.
Uh-oh.
You find no secret doors.
I was cleaning the place with a toothbrush.
Cavity
I didn't
search.
find any.
Any super tasty food in
Nope.
here?
I mean,
No.
like one of those barrels have flour in them.
We could make some bread.
Ooh.
The crates have various things in them, some spices and things of that
No
nature.
flour.
There's enough
is a hell of
there's
an
enough material in
accelerant.
here to do stuff with.
All right.
There's probably some onions and garlics in here, so you could cook something up if you wished. The meat,
Is there bacon?
I mean, they are orcs, so it's not totally unfresh and wretched, but it'd probably have a little tang to it, but it would be safe to cook and eat.
A little stinky.
You cook it enough,
And
put enough salt and
We
pepper
can always
on
come
it.
back if we have to. You know, we're here now, so
Yeah.
we'll finish what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a good place to break it for this week. I'm blending over here with you.
Alrighty.
Old Blumpkin.
So we will say another 750 for tonight.
Woot.
Oh,
They got
that?
way more than that in treasure. So
Yeah. Can't wait to
Yep.
sell that off.
Exactly.
Right?
So speaking of
Yeah.
treasure, did any of us that put those things on from the different locations, like the chests and the chief, notice anything specific when we were fighting that tentacle thing?
well,
What's he doing?
you didn't. Um,
Tentacle creature, dude.
Galathon, yeah, I'll
He
make it
slithered 'em.
simple. You've picked up another +1 ring of protection. Or a plus
Oh shit! That ring that I got.
yeah.
Woohoo! Okay.
Prince Albert.
That's what I thought it was.
It's on my penis.
That's gross.
+1
check.
ring of pro.
All right.
Oh,
When we
Ring
get
of
back
penis
to the
power.
woods and there's a lot of trees with knot poles, watch Galathon.
Orc chieftain.
That's messed up.
So that brings my AC.
He's a little naughty.
Does that
So,
stack
Exactly.
with my brooch of protection?
Cool.
Yeah, it does.
Cool.
So as far as I know, we're good for next week. Unless something crazy happens, I've got a ticket for Sunday's game. It's rained out on Saturday. I may have a game ticket to Monday's game, but
Yeah.
I don't think they'll start the second series by next Friday, but they could, I guess. I still don't think it'll be the second game. So
Cool. Well, I'm jobless as of today, so we're good.
I hope that
My
doesn't-
schedule's open. Nah.
I hope that changes for you pretty quickly.
Me too. I need a little bit of time though. But yeah, no.
is that
it's
Friday the
not changing.
13th?
When?
Does that mean everything's
Friday.
done for Halloween? I thought Halloween you were busy until Halloween.
No, it is Halloween now. So it's October.
Oh, I see. So things calm down once you get into October for you.
Yeah. Unless they call me freaking out because they need some kind of repairs or something. You know, like that was what today was. Is like she was so tired she couldn't do anything else. and
Okay.
I had to go in and finish building shit for
Gotcha.
her. So yeah.
Okay.
Friday the 13th, I'm gonna be late again. I would imagine.
Okay.
I have a
Out killing
birthday
people.
party. I have.
Okay,
guys,
Jason. You go,
next-
Jason.
Next Friday, I may not be here. My wife and I are going to visit her family in Kentucky, and we're driving Thursday and Friday. So if I'm not, and you don't hear from me, it's because I'm on the road. But I'll try to make it.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
Sounds like fun. Cool beaners. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
Thank you for DMing.
No problem.
You're very welcome.
Apologies all for coming in late.
See you guys next week.
Don't worry, dude.
Okay. See you next week.
And for our viewers, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us live on Twitch, oh man, there's a bunch of links down below. I highly suggest, if you want to help the stream, to explore those. Also, there's a link to join my homebrew campaign if you're interested. It is a pay-to-play game, so you'd have to pledge at the $10 level or higher on the Patreon, which is also linked below. And there's also on screen, if you are a member of Amazon Prime and your email is the same, your Amazon Prime email is the same as your Twitch email, you can subscribe to this channel for free, and that helps the channel immensely to have subscribers. That's kind of the main income for Twitch streamers, is to have subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to anyone, please consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you maybe Sunday. I'll be DMing my homebrew campaign, The Orb of Solnod Hex, from 10 a.m. Pacific / 1 p.m. Eastern. Usually until about 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Usually. Sometimes we go a little longer. And thank you again for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.